let's say welcome. My name is Iris. You're on Inter Games for a fabulous nostalgic time with the Dagger of Amon Ra. Our protagonist is a detective, reporter, something in there called Laura Bow. It's the 1920s, baby, and we're ready to report, you know? So I did want to give you guys a little heads up. I've never played this game. I've heard it can be very finicky, but I've done some research beforehand. I hope that we shall succeed. That being said, this game came out first on floppy disk, then on CD, 1992. So there's some depictions of certain nationalities, voice acting choices that maybe don't align with our modern sensibilities. So I'm just throwing it out there. If you're interested in more, I watched Half Moon Joe as he played this a little bit. He said that there's some info on the wiki if you're curious about that. So take a peek-see. Otherwise, just want to give you a little heads up. Like the stream? Dab on him? Oh no, don't dab on him. I'll cut that. What do I normally say? Buckle your seatbelt, like the stream, and I'm gonna have to go over here to pull this up. Oh, it's taking its sweet time. Oh. Can you hear it? Oh. Laura Bow in the Dagger of Amon Ra. Do I need to do the introduction? That's what I clicked. So that's what we get. Oh no. Is this the credits? Is that the Titanic? Are we on the Titanic? Oh, okay, the movie is starting. It's a big intro, just throwing it out there, so take a sip of water. It's a good start. It's a solid start. He just threw that man in that trunk. Who do you think the murderer is, guys? The murderer looked like a man. Let's just be honest. It looked like a dude. Picked that body up, no problem. The music slaps.
There is still time to correct this most grievous misunderstanding, Mr. Carter. The Dagger of Amon Ra must be returned to Egypt.
Stay out of my way, or I'll thrash you within an inch of your life.
Can I do that on YouTube?
Surely
It's a
you can
letter
find a
opener.
way to accommodate everybody's wishes.
Who are you to tell me what I can do with my own property?
Your property? What authority did you have?
The authority of the Egyptian Antiquities Service. So if you don't like it, I suggest you waddle on back to Egypt and complain to your own government.
Would it not be better to work this out diplomatically?
Fair.
This isn't a case for diplomacy.
Oh, so the dagger's not lost
it's a
yet.
case for your
Spoilers.
acceptance of the situation.
It is not just my acceptance at issue, Mr. Carter. Frankly, some of our people are quite upset. Move to take drastic measures if need be.
That's
Are
a threat.
you threatening me, you malodorous little man?
Mr. Carter, there are some who would rather fight back than allow their country to be stripped of its national treasures.
Any fat savage who lays a finger on my exhibit or threatens me will find himself in deep trouble. Do I make myself clear?
As clear as the water of the oasis, Mr. Carter.
I like it. We're instantly fighting back. We've got... Was he British or was he American? We've got the Egyptologist stealing from Egypt. Egyptians notably ticked.
Be careful with that steamer trunk, young man. It's exceedingly valuable.
That's where the body
Sure
is.
heavy, Mr. Carrington. You got gold bars in here or something?
The contents of my trunk are not your concern. Now be a good lad and take it to my taxi. The Countess is waiting.
I know what happened. So I'm gonna have to be really careful about what I say.
Later.
Are you sure you've got everything?
Yes, Daddy.
Yes,
You've
Daddy.
got Sam's address at the paper?
Yes, Daddy.
You've got the money I gave you?
Yes, Daddy. Don't worry.
Put some money in your shoe. New York's a big city.
And that's why the
there's a lot
chat's
of
off.
crime there.
Look, I'm going straight to the paper. What could possibly go wrong?
Let me give you a little more money, just in case.
Dad, I've got to go.
Godspeed, Laura. Call me as soon as you get there.
I'll
So
be
we're just a
fine,
little
Dad.
southern girl going
I'm
off to the
going
big
make
city.
You proud of me.
I already am, honey.
Oh, give Daddy a big kiss and be on your way. I wish I had that hat. Maybe next time. Next time we'll have the hat. JK, next time we need a different outfit. Spoilers. I just can't keep it together. He's just standing there. I'm not doing anything. This is all intro. Oh? Oh, it's the train. I'm making sure we know everybody's name who worked on this game. It's cute though. I like the mountains.
Excuse me, dear, are you a secretary?
Yeah, I'm a
Actually,
woman.
I'm starting a new job as a reporter for the New York Daily Register News Tribune. My name's Laura Bow.
How nice. I'm Irmgard. Is this your first trip to the big city?
Am I that obvious? How could you tell?
By the way you keep glancing out the window, dear. I did the same thing the first time I came to New York. The tall buildings, the people rushing
This lady could be my
around.
mom.
It was all so exciting. Then I stepped off the train and got mugged.
How awful!
It's the New York experience.
She's writing while looking at her. That's amazing. I did have a cold brew right before the stream, so I am
Thank you,
feeling
dear. You're very kind.
real good.
I've enjoyed traveling with you.
Ah,
Do you
he
need
took
any
her
help
bag.
getting home?
No,
Did you
dear.
see that?
I'll be fine. Thank you.
Bag snatch.
You're sure you'll be okay?
Yes, thank you. Goodbye.
Is Irmgard even a real name? I feel like I've heard of Irmgard was
Goodness
from
gracious!
the Barbie
My
game.
suitcase!
Can you spare a dime, miss?
Whole dime.
Certainly, sir. I'm always ready to help those who are less fortunate.
Well, that's just peachy. Give me all your money then.
Excuse me?
Hand it over.
This seems very unfair.
Welcome to New York, kid.
That's exactly what happened to me. I was just trying to get off the Long Island Railroad. And then a guy asked me for a
I'm not
dime.
gonna let a little bad luck ruin my day. Hello, New York. Laura Bow
Oh, it looks
has
pretty.
arrived.
It looks cute. I'm not changing my name to Irmgard, but thank you for the suggestion. Ooh. So she did great. She took a bunch of money from her dad, got on the
My
train,
destiny awaits.
everything got stolen.
Nothing can stop me now.
There's a lot
I
of
really
cute, funny
wanna
things in this
thank you
game.
for hiring me, Mr. Augustini.
For hiring you? I don't even know who you are.
I'm Laura Bow. I believe you know my father, John Bow.
Ah, John Bow's daughter. Now I
Thought he
remember.
said he called.
How is he?
He's fine, and he says hello. He wanted to know if you still had that newspaper clipping on your wall about the explosion of the Hindenburg building in New
He
Orleans.
sure does.
Yes, your father was the first cop
Hindenburg
on the scene
building.
of the explosion, and he let me into the wreckage so I could cover it for the paper. I rescued Rupert Hindenburg from his burning office, wrote about it, and made a name for myself as a reporter. I owe John a lot for that. Think you could handle being a reporter for a big city
The
paper?
Hindenburg building?
I'll do my best,
I'm not
sir.
familiar.
We usually just hire men for this job. It's rough out there, and you're kinda small.
I can do it, Mr. Augustini. Just give me a chance.
All right, as a favor to my
I don't
old
think
pal
I would
John,
hire her.
but I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
Thank you, sir.
For your first assignment, I
Whoa.
want you to write about a burglary. Some kind of fancy knife was stolen from the Dagger Museum. I'll arrange for you to attend the fundraiser at 7 o'clock tonight for their new Egyptian exhibit. Everyone will be there. Tell them you're covering the society news so they won't clam up on you.
You won't regret it, sir. I have a nose for news.
Just keep your nose
A
out of trouble.
nose for
Here's your official notebook and your
news.
pencil. It already has Crodfaller's notes in it. Have the story ready by 3 tomorrow, or you're out of a job.
Perfect. I'm gonna end up like the employee of the month. Here we are, Act 1. I knew y'all would love that. The first time I saw it was very cute. With her little head.
Laura
You think she
Bain,
reminds
right?
you of me?
Laura Bow, sir. And I believe you have the advantage.
Crodfaller rhubarb, ma'am, though you can call me Rube. So I suppose
Perfect.
you've already met Sam.
I love your visor.
Yes, he's very...
Really sets off your
Colorful.
bald head.
Don't let him shake you. He's tough on the outside, but inside he's got a heart of stone.
I'm sure...
Same.
Pardon me? What did you say?
Never mind, just pulling your leg. Why don't you take this desk right here and we'll get you settled in.
That's very kind of you. Mr. Augustini sort of left me on my own. I have to start on this story about a burglary at the Dagger Museum.
Oh, okay, there we go. That little dinging sound drove me crazy when I was testing because I didn't know if it was in the game or if I was having a stroke. Here is the setup at the top. I don't know how to operate it. They're all hieroglyphics. They're all hieroglyphs, excuse me. And I believe this one means touch. So you can touch everybody. That doesn't typically go well. You can ask questions. I think that's the primary mechanic. This one, you go into a tent. She also walks really slowly, apparently, but you can increase her speed. If I do this right. And then she goes very fast. If I just touch him, nothing happens. I guess I have to... Oh, look. So we can poke people.
Hey, girlie,
Don't touch the fabric.
Oh, you have to do it every time?
Excuse me. I'm looking at this right now. You may look at it when I'm finished.
Do we touch him too?
Please, don't touch me, Miss Bow.
Now that mechanic is going to get some use. How about... Oh, he said to go to the desk.
This is now your desk. It's very old and looks like it hasn't been cleaned thoroughly in years, but it's sturdy and serviceable.
Me. You should definitely watch the 3-hour documentary someone made on this game because it explains why all the black space is here. It's part of an Art Deco style choice. Highly recommend.
You peel up a corner of the blotter to reveal a small key.
Oh, you're right, Cody. Yeah, so in ye olden times, if I had a question about how those buttons worked, I would have had a little manual in my CD-ROM case.
You peel up a corner of the blotter to reveal a small key.
I want the key. Give me the key.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
So we're taking the long route on all of it.
The desk drawer is locked.
Oh, this isn't a tent. This is a purse. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You unlock the drawer. Unfortunately, the key permanently jams itself in the lock. Let's hope you never want to lock this drawer again.
I did it. Tuna, I unlocked the drawer. She's back. Maybe we'll catch her on the little chair. Can I pick this up? I don't want to exit. I want to pick the thing up. Oh, I right-clicked and now there's an eyeball.
A press pass. It reads, press. Your pants while you wait. Low-Fats Chinese Laundry, 5858 Broadway Avenue, New York.
5858. That's pretty high up, right? Where are we in New York? I want to know.
This is now... It looks like...
Thank goodness we can skip. Oh, so if I right-click, it goes through, it scrolls through all the cursor types. That's very helpful.
You can't go in there. That's the men's lounge.
You glance around curiously, but there's no sign of a ladies' lounge. This is patently unfair.
Where am I supposed to go to the bathroom? The Macy's? Down the street? Are you kidding me? Well, that's what we gotta do. Was this the guy that talked to us or over here? He was super bald. I don't see anyone that's super bald. Oh. So this is apparently gonna be a learning curve. To ask someone a question, you tap them while asking a question, then you open up a notebook. And then it's not specific to the person. There's just a series of questions you can ask on any topic you've learned about. Any topic, period. And then there's a way you have to get out of the notebook.
I have a feeling 1926
Then it asks
is
the
going to be a
question.
great year, don't you?
Yeah? You ever try writing obituaries for a living? Hardly a jolly way to spend the year.
So asking questions is a little bit of a headache. I also don't know if it goes away once you've asked it. It doesn't. So there's no way to know. Oh. Should we ask him about himself?
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Rhubarb.
What's to tell? I'm a reporter for this paper, probably since before you were born.
But I want to know about the real Crodfaller tea, Rhubarb.
You mean there's another Crodfaller tea, Rhubarb? No two sets of parents could be that cruel.
That's okay, Mr. Crodfaller. You don't have to tell me about yourself if you don't want to.
Rube.
Who are you calling a... Oh, Rube's your nickname, isn't it? Sorry, I forgot.
This is kind of Kit Kittredge, the American Girl doll, because she wanted to be a reporter. And the year was like 1932, though. Still, it's close enough. It's close enough. The year is 1920. The year? 1926. La Rabeau is on the case. She's here to discover the dagger of Amon Ra. Where did it go? Is anyone going to be murdered? Who was in that trunk? That should have been the intro. I don't think he's honestly that plot relevant. But I want to ask him about this. Low fats laundry.
What can you tell me about low fats?
It's a place to take your laundry. That's about it, as far as I know.
Thought he could tell me something. You know what? Let's go outside. Right? Oh. So anyway, I was thinking maybe we should just like cross the street, no big deal. If you don't look both ways, you'll be dead in no time flat. Wait. Wait a dang second. This better be... Do I not have a save? When I click this, nothing comes up. Shut up. This is my test save from when I did... From when I was testing the game. So I did the whole intro. I don't think I had done the stuff on my desk, though. That is diabolical. That's it? You're just dead?
This is...
Okay, well, we'll just hurry through.
You peel up a corn. You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Oh, wow. Okay, I thought it was at least gonna, like, second chance. No second chance. This is not Nancy Drew.
You unlock
this
the
is
drawer.
La Rabeau.
Unfortunately, the... A press...
Wow. Oh, we're back to normal. Should we save then? Cody says that's because you're supposed to be consuming the game more slowly and not blazing forward. Good point. How about we save? Restore. I don't even want to know what that is. Save game. If I just save over it? Well, now this is our game. That's our game. That probably worked. So here's how we're gonna avoid dying. She's also going super slow. Let's bring it back up. You have to look both ways, or you can call a taxi.
A woody perennial plant with one main stem or trunk which develops many branches, usually at some height above the ground, otherwise known as a tree.
Thank you. Very helpful.
It's a car. Crossing the street here will lead you to the police station.
I know, but I want to learn how to... I'm supposed to look both ways. If you hadn't already figured that out. But I'm not sure how.
There are no cars coming from this direction.
Okay, and I need to look both ways.
There are no cars coming from this direction.
All right. So, does that mean I'm safe? I did it. I didn't die. There's something I have to do to this homeless man. I didn't take notes, but I did watch the 3-hour video that told me, hopefully, how to not Fail.
A
Hey,
man
bud.
sleeping under a newspaper. Judging by the strong smell of alcohol, you deem it wise not to light a match in his presence.
Also, hopefully the volume is good, but if it needs to go up or down, please let me know. It seems like we get really loud bits and really quiet bits. Should I do something to him?
Excuse me, sir.
Oh.
Don't bother me, lady. I'm sleeping.
Sir, it's prohibition.
He snores in response. He snores in response.
He snores in response. That's the chat. While I'm playing my hardest. Just kidding. I guess we're doing this. We're going to the police station. We're going quick.
The entrance to the...
Oh, I have to touch the door. Touch.
Hey now, keep your hands off of those notices.
Keep your hands off of those notices. Why? Juna, do you want to come say hi again? We could say. You want to say hi to your friends? She'll be back. She's got to get a little snack first. Good touch
Here
him.
now, don't be touching the goods, lass.
You think that's cool, Cody? There's all sorts of little tidbits in this game. If I click nearly anything on the screen, there will be a voice line to go along with it. Like her little quip about the tree. Oh yeah. Everywhere.
Pardon me. I'm looking for some information.
Don't know what the exclamation point is.
Well, take yourself down to the library then.
Pardon me, Sergeant, but I
He
happen
spelled
to
it
be
library.
a reporter with the Trib.
Ooh, the
well,
Trib.
The barn then. Look, lassie, I've been out with my dogs all day, and I hadn't had my lunch. And I got better things to do than to jaw with some slip of a girl reporter. Go on with you now.
He was 25% Scottish, and he said he had been on his dogs all day. And he's shuffling them papers. He's working hard. Look at him.
Look, miss, I'm not in the mood to answer any reporter's questions.
They said, Daryl, you've got a grasp on the Scottish accent, right? And he said, absolutely. Give me the mic. Can I go
The
in
door
here?
to a private office.
Well, let's knock.
You
Get a
knock
little knock,
politely.
knock.
You hear the muffled response. Come in.
Ooh. Look at me, I look cute.
I'm Detective O'Reilly. What would you be wanting then, lass?
We've got a
I'm
Scot
Laura
and an
from the New York
Irishman.
Daily Register News Tribune. I'm looking into the burglary at the Decker Museum, and I understand you're handling the case. Would it be possible for me to look at your report?
You can't be a reporter, lass. You're a girl. The Trib only hires men.
I am a reporter, sir, and you can check with my editor, Sam Augustini, if you don't believe me.
You can talk to
I
Sam.
thought that Crodfeather guy was going to be writing the robbery article.
Crowdfollower was assigned to it, but the story is mine now. Can I see that report, please?
It's very technical, lass. I don't think you'll be learning much from it.
I know how to
Thank you for
read.
your concern, Detective, but I'd like to be the judge of that.
You're a determined
She's handling
girl.
this well.
I'll say that much for you. Have a look, then.
The file on the Decker Museum burglary is nothing more than a single handwritten page. It mentions only one stolen object. The dagger of Amon Ra.
Oh, you mean this
The
one?
burglar or burglars
You guys
left
want this
no
back?
fingerprints or other clues. Their method of access to the museum is unknown. In summary, the police are baffled about the burglary at the museum at this point. Some parts of the report seem vague. The report is signed by Detective Ryan Hanrahan O'Reilly. There's only
Hanrahan.
one page to this report. Where's the rest of it?
That's all of it right now.
It's rather vague, isn't it?
Call him out, drag
Good
him.
police work takes time, and I'm a very busy man. I haven't had time to follow up on the burglary. So what if a museum loses a knife? There are people being murdered left and right in this city, dropping like flies. Cars are being stolen, booze is being smuggled into speakeasies. Pedestrians are being mugged, firebugs are burning down half the city, they're running out of grapes at the corner market, and I've got a headache. And you know
he's
who
got
gets to
so many
investigate all the
problems.
crimes in this district? Me. So I
That's
don't
your
need
job.
you nosy reporters hanging around telling me my reports are vague, girly.
Well, excuse me.
I don't like the cut of his
Talk to
jib.
the desk sergeant if you have any more questions. I haven't got time for you right now.
Well, I'm gonna leave you and your 4 guns on
Feels
the wall.
like the inside of the police station.
Oh, because I touched the floor? I told you, voice line for everything. I bet I could touch the desk or the person.
It's best to keep your hands off of the civil servants. They bite.
So if there's anything you want me to touch, let me know. Was it a priority to enforce prohibition? That would have been such a freaking headache. I cannot handle him shuffling these papers. It's so funny. He's just... That's me at my desk all day. All day.
Feels like the inside of the police station.
Well, so am I not going to be able to talk to him again, you think?
It is better to know some of the questions than all of the answers. James Thurber.
They just always got something to say.
The door to a private... This door...
Oh, wait, I want to hear her line read.
This door is locked.
This door is locked. Can I not just look
This
at the
support
reports?
column is also a handy place for posting notices and announcements.
Oh, I thought she was going to read one to me. Dang it, about like an improv troupe. Well, that's all right. Let's just get moving. The speed of light. How do I get out of here? So this is why I needed to poke the homeless guy. I'm so sorry. Maybe he's not homeless. He was just called Drunk. The Drunk. Or maybe his name is Drunk. So I touched Drunk and then he dropped something. Let's look.
A spotless sidewalk.
Nope.
The police department.
Nope.
Feels like the police department exterior.
Get it up, Laura.
The police department exterior. A spotless sidewalk.
There's something
clean enough
there.
To sleep or eat on.
There's something there. Please, please pick it up.
The paper is full of old news and a valuable coupon.
Not the valuable coupon.
A coupon for a free sandwich from Luigi.
Who's Luigi?
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Hey, we've got a friend up here. He's eating food, but if you keep seeing me look over, my big boy cat is here. And I'm gonna try to snatch him for a visit in a minute. I'm gonna try to get the taxi next. How about that? Oh, wee-hoo!
I'm sorry, madam. I can only transport you if you have money or if you're a member of the press.
But I am a member of the press.
You get free taxi
Prove it.
rides if you're a member of the press? Prove it? Is that what you just said? Here we go. Let me open up my tent. I could try to give him a coupon.
While this is an interesting approach, it serves no practical purpose.
Thanks. What is... Oh... I don't have a press pass. Wait, I thought I did.
While this is...
Well, I gotta get out of the taxi then. It's the shame of getting in and out of a taxi.
There are no cars coming from this direction. There are no cars coming from this direction.
We did it without dying. Should I save? I should probably save, right? I thought I did get a press pass, but maybe that was in the first one. Did we not talk to what's his name in this iteration? Perchance that is the problem.
I hope I'm not intruding. I may...
Miss Bow, please, it is not a problem.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I need a press pass. Oh, I remember. This is why you watch the 3-hour documentary, guys.
It's a waste paper basket conveniently situated next to the desk. You find a curiously heavy object in the trash.
Oh, this is not what I thought it was, but I do need this.
You pick it up and place it in your purse. There's naught but old receipts and... This is now your...
Is this what I need?
Pick it up and place it in your purse.
I'm gonna get packs. So, here's the cool thing. I actually have both of them right now. I've got this one here, and then Tuna's right behind me in the chair. But you tragically can't see her. Max, do you want to say hi? Oh, you're being such a doll. Oh, you don't want to say hi? He made a little ooh. Did you guys see him? Is he in frame? I blocked my view with the chat. Let's see. I'll look on the phone, Booba. Are you making good TV? Okay, we're done. He was not very happy with me after that. You could kind of see Tuna a little bit. Just the itsy bitsy Tuna back there. Okay, you're making me sneezy. Hold on. I got a bigger one. Big sneeze. Okay, I'm gonna be sneezing all day because of my beautiful, beautiful cats. Yay. I'm running over cords. That's okay. Worth it for a double Tuna and Pack sighting? Because you can see her back there. Oh, I wish I could sit in a way where you could see her. She's so little and cute. Oh, they both make me sneezy. I'm just allergic to cats in general. And also dogs. But not horses. I'm not allergic to horses, if anyone was wondering. So if you'd like to give me a pony for my birthday, that is fine. I wonder where I came out of, where the editor's office was. I have the press pass now. We could take the taxi. But is that a real thing? Oh, is this Luigi?
A man selling corned beef sandwiches from a cart.
It's Luigi. He says, ah.
Keep your hands off, lady.
Alright, Luigi. You just seemed so exciting.
Hot corned beef. Get you hot corned beef sandwich.
Is that corned beef lean?
I love him.
Lean corned beef. This is the leanest corned beef in the city. Maybe in the country. So lean the cow, she keep on tipping over. You want to buy a corned beef sandwich, lady?
No, I don't want to buy one. I want a free one. Here's the press pass.
I believe I would like a sandwich.
Mamma mia, another coupon. I'm gonna go broke. What a crummy idea I had. That's the last time I advertised in a newspaper. Take your sandwich and get out of here before I change my mind.
Luigi, that was on you, dude.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Any ideas on what we're gonna use this sandwich for? He's also just gesticulating in Italian. Just click this. Tap the taxi sign and the taxi comes. I love that. That's a cute taxi.
Greetings, madam. I can motivate you to your
Quiet. I have a pass.
To what location would you like to be motivated, madam?
Where shall we be motivated towards? Oh, places. Oh, look how many places I can go. So we already crossed the street and went to the police station. We don't need to get weirded out about just slapping a sandwich in your purse. That's totally normal. I don't know what you're talking about. We're gonna be filling that purse up, I have a feeling. Where shall we go? Low fat is probably the worst character. Speaking to my disclaimer, so should we just get it over with? Let's just get low fat over with. How abouts?
Have you read that new book by Carl Sandburg? It's Abraham Lincoln, The Prairie Years. Actually, it's the first 2 volumes of a 6-volume biography, and I find it quite stimulating reading. Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
She's actually sitting on the sandwich right now. The purse is just, she sat on it. I didn't even see it anywhere else. All right, this is low fast laundry. But first we're going to talk to this gaggle of children.
This youngster looks like a real roughneck. He appears slightly older than the other 2 boys, his brown hair wild and unruly, and a look of studied indifference on his face. The indifference is heightened by the nonchalant way he's burning ants with a magnifying glass.
That's great. We're not talking about him. He's a redhead. This kid? That kid? Which kid are you impressed with? That's Biff.
Hey, get your hands off of me, lady. You're not my mother.
That kid's name
For
is
your
Stinky.
information, little boy, I'm not nearly old enough to be your mother.
Yeah, go on. You're old enough to be my grandma.
Get her!
I'm old enough to be your older sister.
Laura,
now shush.
let it go. Let it go. You're not gonna win this battle.
Pardon me, ma'am. My parents say I'm not allowed to let other people touch me.
Good policy. So now that we've poked all the children on the street, should we look at them? I guess the exclamation point is just starting a conversation. It's not a specific question.
It's a nice day, isn't it?
I don't know.
Well, there's not a cloud in the sky and the sun is shining.
I guess. Makes the ants light quicker, that's for sure.
Thanks, Tubby. Real cool.
There was silence supreme, not a shriek, not a scream, scarcely even a howl or groan, as the man they called Ho told his story of woe in an antediluvian tone. Lewis Carroll.
And the child told that to me? Hi, Nixie. Welcome. You did not miss very much. I guess I could say that we are Laura Bow, young woman detective reporter, and we are on the case of the missing dagger of Amon Ra. And the year is 1926. I think that pretty much covers it. Oh, yes, and I put a sandwich in my purse, and I'm in New York City, and I got robbed the instant I got off the train. That's helpful. Thanks, Nina. So this kid didn't want to talk to me.
What's your name, little boy? Biff. My, what a nice name.
I'm changing my name to Biff.
What's your name, little boy?
None of your beeswax.
You're quite the impertinent little boy, aren't you?
Yeah, well, my folks told me not to talk to strangers.
A good idea, Stinky.
Yeah, but we call him Stinky because his initials are P.U.
Wait, Untermeyer is a very... Is it Untermeyer? Is that how it's spelled? Is a very wealthy gentleman. Is his dad super wealthy? And just north of New York, there's a very beautiful garden and estate that was owned by someone with that last name. Interesting. Okay, so Stinky Stinky's rich. So we should keep talking to Stinky. Okay, remind me, Nixie, who is Clarabow? And then maybe I'll understand if it's a reference. Probably not, though. Should we keep looking? I feel like these kids, they're playing like, oh no, they're burning ants.
You see a rotund.
Oh wait,
you
what?
see a rotund, unhappy-looking boy.
Me. I know that there's more conversation to be had. Do I have to ask him a question? I want to ask him about the year. Yeah, why not?
Isn't this a great year to be alive?
My parents say it's just another lousy year like all the rest.
All right, Tubby. Okay, fine. Let's just go to low fats. Oh, Clara Bow's an actress and singer, for which Laura Bow was named, as Nina has been looking at the wiki. Okay! Way to go, team. Thanks for the tidbit. I bet she looks really pretty. Like, I bet if I look up a picture of Clara Bow, she's just, like, freaking gorgeous, right? Oh, she's cute. She's got, like, those... Is she the inspiration for Betty Boop? She's kind of got, like, the hair, where it's, like, piled on top of her head and it's short, and she's got these really big, like, doll eyes. She's not the type of starlet look I was expecting. I'm not going to hold it up because my camera is so small right now, but you should definitely look up Clara Bow. Okay, super cute. I don't know, she's definitely given Betty Boop.
You see a gaudily painted front door to Low Fat's laundry.
I think I have to touch the door. That throws me off. Okay, this is Low Fat. Everybody this is Low Fat. He's going through it. We don't know why.
Please not to touch me. My wife, very jealous woman. No hanky-panky in store, okay?
I should also say this game is pretty inappropriate, and there are several moments in which we probably will... Let's just say there's one character that's gonna push it a bit. And that's all I'll say for right now.
Excuse me?
Yes, please.
I was just wondering, do you work here?
Yes, ticket please.
Pardon?
Ticket please. You here to pick up, yes?
You pick up laundry.
No, I'm sorry. I was just looking around.
Okay, look all you want. Looking is free. Laundry not so.
I kind of think my favorite part is that he's just not really trying. We also do learn something about Low Fat later in the game that makes this even funnier, but hopefully we'll uncover it. I'm realizing that it's hard to get through all of the questions with every single character, so I'll just tell you now. So there's a character later on that claims that Low Fat is actually a white man that is doing this just as a business play. So that adds a whole nother layer to an already confusing situation. Low Fat is an enigma wrapped in a mystery. Also, his name is insane. Want to be better. I feel like there's things I can do that I'm not
Apparently,
doing.
Low Fat does a good bit of hand tailoring. The shelves are filled with fabrics, silks, wools, cottons, and satins. In another 50 years or so, these will all be replaced with snazzy, durable acetates.
Oh, wow, okay. See, that's what I'm saying. I gotta click everything.
I pick through somebody else's dirty laundry.
So anyway, take your pick. Either... I like to think Low Fat is just a total con man. A white man that has just done this for some weird business reason.
As
Can I
Low Fat
click
himself
something?
would probably tell you, There are no quick paths to achieving enlightenment, least of all stealing a lantern.
Oh, I just want to look at it. Should I just be using the eyeball instead? Can I go in the back?
This is the interior of Low-Fat's Chinese laundry.
Can I look at him?
Looks aren't everything.
Can I
This
look at
paper
the lantern?
lantern casts a warm, flame-like glow over the sparse interior of Low-Fat's Chinese laundry.
Sparse? I actually think this is kind of beautiful. Alright, well, I should be talking to Low-Fat. That's what I should be doing. I should be asking him questions from the question book. Because I do think he is, you know, obviously incredibly important to the story, so let's make sure we get his opinion on everybody. It's gonna take so long.
Do you know Sam Augustini? He's the city editor over at
I
the
apologize
New
in
York
advance.
Daily Register News Tribune.
This is a yapping game.
Sam Augustini? Ah, yes. 17 color, 52-inch waist. Muesli soup and sweat stain. Ring around collar. Nice guy.
But he's just a little bit of a big boy. That's okay. Wow, so he knows his laundry. I should ask him about my dad.
Has John Bow been in lately?
Not know any John Bow, sorry. Maybe try again with somebody else. Low fat know many people.
Cody's got a great point. Everybody needs their laundry done. So this is essentially talking to the bartender. Pippin Carter is the guy that has the dagger, or found the dagger, that the Egyptian gentleman was mad at. He is a play on Howard Carter of Tutankhamun fame.
Does the name Pippin mean anything to you?
Yes, yes. Pippin Longstocking. My little girl read a book about her. Very funny. Freckles, red hair.
I don't think that's the same.
No? I thought it was Longstocking.
No. I just skipped through that one. Not relevant. We've got to do, let's see, Archibald Carrington is something to do with the museum.
Does the name Archibald Carrington III ring a bell with you?
Not think so. Very fancy name. Not many fancy people come here.
Really? Then the non-fancy people have you do their laundry? I'd like to be non-fancy and have my laundry done. Oh, the detective. You get in trouble with the law, Low-Fat?
Detective O'Reilly?
Ah, Detective O'Reilly. Very smart man. Funny. No matter how clean I get his clothes, he always look dirty.
What does that mean? Now hold on a second. They told us the address of, was it Low-Fat? It was, was it in the 8s? Was it 8282 Broadway? I don't have the card anymore. Oh. Is this my notebook?
Questions are a burden to others.
That being said, I have no clue what section of the city we're in. And I also have no clue how that corresponds to the 1920s version of New York. No idea. I guess if Low-Fat is in Chinatown... Maybe? Is Low-Fat in Chinatown? Maybe he is. I guess it's not a horrible guess. I could ask about the random guy at the paper. That doesn't feel relevant. How about I ask him about himself? Tell me about
Who's this
Low-Fat.
fella Low-Fat?
You joking with me, right? I am low-fat. You in low-fat Chinese laundry.
I knew that.
I don't know how Chinatown was doing in 1926, Cody. I got no clue. It's a beautiful place now. I don't know. I don't have the context. I just think it's cool that Low Fat says non-fancy people just go and get their laundry done, because that feels like a real privilege. Especially because he doesn't seem like he runs a ramshackle operation. I don't know. He said it wasn't classy in here, but it seems a little classy. I mean, look at this lantern. Classy. Fine, we'll just round it out and ask him about this dude.
Does a man named Crodfather T. Rhubarb come in here?
Yes. Remember a man with name like that. Extra starch. French cuffs. That all I know.
He's he likes it a little fancy. I can also ask him about places and things, which is tragic because there's so much. I can ask everyone everything. I can ask him about New York. There we go. Maybe we'll learn more about New York. Nixie says maybe washers and dryers are too expensive for the average person. For sure. I'm thinking if I'm, you know, average Joe, I guess my assumption would be I'm going to get the washboard out. I'm going to get like, well, they had washers and dryers that were manual that you would crank. Not dryers, but washers, I guess. So you'd be, you know, scrubbing your laundry and then you put it out on the line outside your window. But no, we're having Low Fat do our laundry. That's fancy. We'll do some research on laundry. The fashions of laundry over the years. I'll report back next time.
How do you like New York?
New York too big, too dirty for me. Good business, nice place to visit, but wouldn't want to live here. Unfortunately, I do.
Got him, Low Fat. That didn't help. How about the museum?
Ever been to the Decker Museum?
Of course. Low Fat, big contributor to museum. $2 every year. Some customer also work at museum. Wolf Heimlich, security guard. Very important.
Anybody else from the museum ever come here?
Yes. Let me think. Woman doctor. Greek name. Olympia something. McGillicuddy Miklos? Yes, that's it. Olympia Miklos. Not know what she do at museum, but she work there. She and Mr. Heimlich sometime come in together.
That's helpful information. Write that down.
Have you been there recently?
Write that down.
Not been there in, must be almost a year. Whoa, time to send in another $2.
Besides Mr. Heimlich and Dr. Miklos, are any of your other customers museum employees?
Not think so. Oh, wait. How could I forget? Yvette Delacroix. Very lovely lady.
She's
She
the
work
one
at
we gotta
museum.
look out for. She's the one we gotta look out for. Look at that. So now we've unlocked all of these different people we can talk about. So why don't we just rip the band-aid off and ask him about Yvette?
Do you know Yvette Delacroix?
A small smile flickers over Low Fat's normally inscrutable features.
Why are you smiling?
Low Fat have arrangement with Yvette. Laundry for free.
And what do you get in return?
Once more, Low Fat seems to smile slightly, his eyes refusing to meet yours.
Is it something private?
Low Fat not one to kiss and tell. Enough said, Kay?
I won't tell anyone. I'm sure whatever it is, I've heard it before.
Let's not,
He
Laura.
whistles an unrecognizable tune and deliberately looks away.
So that's Yvette. I also don't know how to say that name. So I'm just gonna not address her. It gets worse. way worse.
Question. It is
I'm trying to speak with him. There we go. It's a very small spot to hit. Let's talk about Olympia.
So you do the laundry for Dr. Olympia Miklos?
Yes, spooky lady. All black clothes. She nice, but scary.
He's given us a good lay of the land before we get the lay of the land. That's why I'm pushing him. I'm really giving him... What do we give people? The 3rd degree? How many degrees do you give people when you interrogate them? I'm giving them all of the degrees. Wolf Heimlich.
Tell me about Wolf Heimlich. What's so funny?
Nothing. Wolfie funny. Funny man. Take himself very seriously. Stand up straight. Act like soldier.
What else can you tell me about him?
Occasional bloodstain. Never sweat. Very tidy. Only see him once in a while.
Oh, good. Occasional bloodstain. Well, that's helpful. I think we're pretty well sorted then on the people. We talked about that. I don't know why the docs would matter. Should I try to give him the sandwich? I think we're pretty well good with low fat. I think we can say au revoir. If I could find the walking emoji. Can I go in here? What is this?
After a quick glance at the dark staircase, you decide that it's potentially hazardous to your health and that there can't possibly be anything of interest upstairs.
I think that Nina had reminded me to save, which is just a good idea, so let's do it. Oh yeah, we needed to save. Before I go in there again.
After a quick...
Oh, she doesn't want to do it. Okay. The bloodstains were only occasional. Low fat did not seem concerned.
Greetings,
he would
madam.
tell us if it was a lot of
I can
blood.
motivate you to your destination if you can prove that you're a reporter or if you have American courage.
Oh, I can skip that. Dude, you're yelling at me.
To what location would you like?
Why would we go to the docks? Because I know about the docks because I saw a cutscene, but why would she know about it? Let's just go to the museum. That seems like the place the game wants me to go next. Ooh, those colors did not translate well.
Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
Apparently the floppy disk version looks more beautiful. The colors in the CD version, which this is not. This is like a digital download. But I think it's based off the CD version. But apparently the floppy reigns supreme in visuals.
A fountain. A parked car. Note the sleek lines of this late model automobile. A parked car. It's definitely a tree, possibly a larch.
As long as it's not a weeping willow, I'm
The
fine.
entrance to the museum is framed with impressive marble columns. This is exactly the sort of architectural touch that seems so popular these days.
It's true. It's true.
Don't touch it. You don't know where it's been.
Trying to walk up to it.
A lovely stained glass window. You see that the fundraising party will begin at 7 p.m.
Oh, crap. Formal attire required. I was gonna bring my pearls and I forgot. Maybe we could go get them.
This door is locked.
This door is locked. Well, that's that on that. That was a little different music, right? He didn't lay taxi.
You straighten out your dress. Appearances count.
Oh. I want to get in the taxi.
Greetings, madam.
Sir. You know
To
me.
what location would you like to be motor?
All right, let's do it. Let's go to the docks.
I had Al Jolson in this taxi last week. He's starting work on a movie, The Jazz Singer, where you can actually hear people talking.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I don't think it'll ever replace radio.
It couldn't.
Thanks
Radio's
for
just
traveling
too
with
good.
us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
I will have to get the pearls, Nixie, so I can clutch them. Did he just talk to me? Do you want something?
The stevedore looks a little more refined than you'd expect. He's also rather attractive.
That's how I learned that word, stevedore. Oh. Tuna said something. So if we just stare at him, will it get even more awkward? Do you think? How awkward do you think it'll get? Oh, he's just gonna do that forever, isn't he?
It would be rather forward of you to touch the stevedore at this point, don't you think?
It's a little judgmental. Oh, I don't want to question him. Let's not question him first. Let's just exclaim.
Good morning, miss. I'm Steve Dorian.
I'm Laura
Hey, Steve.
Bow.
What's up? Let's talk about low fat. What's the deal with low fat?
I do my own laundry.
He does his own laundry, ladies. His own laundry. But he knows about low fat. Hey, Daniel, welcome. Okay, what would he know about? What would this simple working gentleman know about? Certainly he would love baseball.
I think the Cardinals are going to win the World Series this year.
He got so excited. Did you see his eyes? They lightened up. That's just a good hint for you. If you're trying to woo a woman or a man, just lean into what they like. You know, ask the stevedore about baseball. Stare at him awkwardly in between questions. Show him that you care about him and his job and whether or not he does his own laundry. Because we got 1 week, friends, until Valentine's Day, all right? So we got to lock it down. We got to start walking up to people at the docks and asking them if they do their own laundry. That's where we're at. I'll ask him about his place of work.
This is where I work.
I don't know. I'm kind of out on Steve. He's a little boring. I changed my mind. No, Nixie. I changed my mind. He does his own laundry. He must be poor. Oh, I'll ask him about the museum.
That's where Mr. Carter's Egyptian crates were going. Nice place. Ever been there?
Actually, I'm attending a fundraising party there tonight.
Sounds like a formal party. What will it cost to get in?
I don't know. I'm covering it for the newspaper, so I get in free.
He's going to be impressed by my
The
job.
museum was closed today.
It is, but the party isn't till 7 o'clock tonight.
This is helpful information.
Sounds like fun. Enjoy yourself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work.
Oh, see, that was plot critical. They told me about that in the 3-hour documentary I watched, that he was going to walk away. So if I needed to ask him anything, to ask it before the museum. Which I promptly forgot, and I just let him walk away. So hopefully you guys didn't have any unanswered questions, because Steve is gone for the day. Maybe I could talk to the boat. I'm definitely going to touch that boat.
You could push on this ship all day and it wouldn't move. You get no risk.
Hey, we don't know that Steve's a gentleman, Cody. We don't know. We have not yet seen the content of his character. I say we reserve judgment.
According to the label, this crate was formerly filled with grapes from Egypt. Dock pilings. Clearly, the longshoremen here take pride in their surroundings and keep the entire dock scrubbed clean.
That dock is clean. Okay, that's a clue. Maybe Steve is good at his job.
Dock pilings.
Maybe that's not his job, though.
The nameplate on the impressive steamship identifies it as the Andrea Doria.
The Andrea Doria. Is that some sort of, like... Am I supposed to understand what that means, or is that just a name?
Greetings, madam.
I want to look at his taxi license.
It reads Taxi Operator's License, New York Taxi Control Authority. The bottom of the license reads, License renewed September 5, 1926.
He's
The
formal.
driver's name is Rocco.
Ooh. Sorry, I feel like I'm slamming stuff on the desk. I don't think I have a +1 to this party. Cody has mentioned that I was batting my eyes at Steve and mentioned a party, but I didn't invite him. I think that's fair because I'm doing my job, right? Plus, it's like a fundraiser. Those things sometimes are like $1,500 a seat. That could be nearly $3 in 1926 money. And Steve doesn't have $3. He does his own laundry. So I think we still have a future, even though I did kind of show him that I chose not to invite him. But I think that that's good. That holds him at arm's length. I can see what he does with that information, take some further notes, and then maybe we'll try again next time. This taxi is waiting for me. Oh. Wait, how do I tell him where I want to go?
The driver is a big, rough-looking guy with a broken nose. Whatever you do, don't touch him.
Please don't touch me, madam. I don't know where you've been.
She said, whatever you do, don't touch him. I thought something cool was going to happen.
Please don't touch me, madam.
Oh, the Andrea Doria is a famous Italian liner, sank in 55. Well, thank you, Daniel. It just seemed too much like it should be a reference.
It is better to...
What
press
location
pass.
would you...
Sorry. Press pass. I remember how the taxi works. Let's go to New York. Yeah.
You'll have to be more specific, madam. This is a large city. To what location?
This is the only one we haven't done.
Have you heard about that transatlantic radio telephone conversation between New York and London? Imagine hearing someone's voice from that distance. Modern technology, oh, it just amazes me.
Oh.
Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
I guess that's true, because when we were playing Titanic, it was still the wireless. It was all about the wireless, which was the like we were not having telephone conversations. The cabbie can have a boundary with us while also not calling us dirty, in my humble opinion.
This is a rough part of town with several abandoned buildings. The sidewalk looks dirty. The battered side door to the flower shop, complete with a mail slot and a tiny window. It's locked.
Drink Moxie.
We're closed. No deliveries.
Let me in, or I'll scream. Wait, I know the secret word. Sorry, my mistake.
Scream all you want, Toots. You're not getting into this flower shop.
It feels like garbage. Now it'll be hard to get the smell off your hands.
Now I'm dirty.
It looks a lot like garbage. There must be some serious alcoholics who live nearby because the trash is loaded with liquor bottles. The windows of the flower shop have been painted over from the inside as if the shop is abandoned.
All right, chat. There's liquor bottles outside. There's a guy at the door. They've boarded the windows up in the front. What do you think the flower shop is? I don't know. I don't know. Now, there you go. This is a rough part of town.
To what location would you...
I'm thinking I'm gonna try to go talk to somebody about the flower shop to learn how to get in. We've got the right idea. Hey Xavier, welcome, how are you? That's how Nixie knocks on doors. Let me in or I'll scream! I'll do it! Don't call me Toots, I'll scream! There really is a lot of opportunities to be using a transatlantic accent in this game, and I have not been. Maybe if we have to read something. Take me to the Tribune? Maybe the Tribune would be helpful. How do I use, sorry,
I had Al Jolson in this taxi last week.
You told me that. Every time I have to remember how to cycle through all the little cursors and then click it, my brain skips a beat. Because you could manually press all of these, but what I've been doing is just right-clicking, which is a very nice quality of life situation. Because also, this is an Eye of Horus. And this is like, it doesn't instantly make me think that's what I need to do with it. How about that? Hello, Mutator Beam. Welcome. So this ship in this game was called the Andrea Doria. But there's a sunken ship in Tomb Raider 2 called the Maria Doria. So maybe that's a reference as well. That's very cool. Everybody got this speakeasy. Everybody did. I'm very impressed. I'm so proud. There's one thing that I noticed in this game, because as I watched the person play it, and it wasn't a playthrough, it was like a beat by beat kind of video essay. I noticed a really major plot point very early on, so I'm definitely going to be claiming that, but everything else I'll try to be very mum about and not tell you what I know, because I do know how it ends, and I want you guys to have the fun of maybe trying to piece out the mystery. But I will be claiming my victories. I think this guy's going to be helpful.
Don't touch me, Miss Bow.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was an accident. I meant to look at you.
Crodvoller T. Rhubarb is one of the Trib's top writers. Among other things, he's in charge of writing obituaries, yet he's also extremely cheerful.
And you're right, Xavier. This game does look fun. And I'm having way more... I was a little worried because I knew a lot about it, that it might not be fun. But as we're getting into it, there's definitely enough that even if you have a general lay of the land, there's all the little secrets you can find. And it's very... I don't know. The tone is a little bit campy, and I enjoy that. Let's ask him a question. I'd like to learn about... the Stevedore. Is that what they called him? But his actual name is Steve Dorian.
What do you know about that handsome stevedore, Steve Dorian?
Lose that funny look in your eye. Anybody working down at the docks is trouble with a capital T. Don't wait till it's too late to find out.
Hey, maybe that's good advice. So does that mean that Steve is going to be bad? We got trouble right here in River City with a capital T, and that rhymes with S, and that stands for Steve. I'm gonna ask him about the flower shop.
Now, what's the scoop on the flower shop?
You mean the speakeasy? The flower shop's just a cover. Look for a fella there named Ziggy. He knows a lot and tends to talk too much.
Me. Now I've got a lot of people I can ask him about, though. What do you think about low fat?
Tell me about low fat.
The old laundry guy? What's to tell?
You're right. He's so innocuous. Well, we should probably learn more about Ziggy if we're going to go talk to him.
He's what we politely call a stool pigeon. Basically, the guy squeals for cash. Amazing that the guy hasn't had his neck broken by now.
He's a police informant. A yapper. See, it opens up more things as I talk.
Where can I find this speakeasy?
You just told me.
Just ask any cab driver. They'll take you there. It's the place disguised as a flower shop.
Let me point something out to you. Remember how I was talking to the police chief? Was he the police chief? Detective? Whatever. He's all ticked. He can't be bothered to write more than a one-page police report because he's so busy cracking down on all the alcohol. Yet we've got an open secret, the flower shop, just sitting here, unmolested. Suspicious. Suspicious. Write it down.
Is there anything I should know about the Lion Decker Museum?
Yeah, I went down there. I did get that far in the investigation, at least. I met the museum's president, a stodgy old croaker named Archibald Carrington III. Cagey guy, didn't seem overly concerned about the dagger. You might see if you can get a little bit more out of him. I also spoke with a Pippin Carter. Nasty little squirt. He acts like the world owes him a living. Apparently, he's the one who's originally discovered the dagger in Egypt, along with some of the other junk in the exhibit.
You mean this one?
Now,
You guys
was
are missing
hot
this
about
one?
the dagger. Took the whole thing like it was a personal stab at him. No pun intended.
I'll just keep it then. I'll just keep it. What's on top of my head? Oh, that's a person in the window. I talked to him. Oh, I gotta go. Wait, how do I get into the flower shop? Because he said to talk to Ziggy. How do I get in? Did he tell me that? Burglary. Oh, I should definitely ask him about that.
Were you able to get any leads at all about the burglary at the museum?
No, hadn't been working on the story very long. I went to see Detective O'Reilly down at the police station, but he was pretty tight-lipped. I was planning on talking to Ziggy down at the speakeasy. He's a stoolie, usually good for a tidbit or two.
Any other leads I can follow up on?
With due respect, ma'am, it's going to be your byline on the story, not mine.
Point taken, Mr. Crodful. Rube.
Rube. So I had a lot I missed with him. I'm just gonna kind of... Let's talk about the detective.
Have you dealt with Detective O'Reilly?
I know he's assigned to the case. I didn't get anything out of him. Maybe you'll have better luck being a lady and all.
Is he a womanizer? That's suspicious. Daniel, I don't... Are your great-grandparents going to be mad that you confessed to the chat that they smuggled booze during Prohibition? What if they get in trouble? What if the police see this chat? Now Cody's making confessions. Cody's grandpa's going to be in trouble too. Listen, if you're from Appalachia or many other places, chances are you probably got a runner in the family. But I ain't saying nothing about my great-grandpappy, no way. You ain't getting a word out of me and what he did in West Virginia. I need to know how to get into this dang speakeasy. I don't remember. Who could tell me about it? We already talked about Ziggy. We talked about the speakeasy. Egyptology, burglary, 1926. This all seems unrelated. Miscellaneous. What about the things? Baseball, press pass, corned beef sandwich, your notebook. What are we gonna do about the corned beef sandwich? I remember. I had remembered. Let's take a little walk.
Greetings, to what
Let's go back to the police station now that we've had kind of a little bit of traction.
Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a...
Pardon me. I'm looking for some information.
Well, take yourself down to the library then.
Pardon me, Sergeant, but I
We already
happen
had
to
this
be
conversation.
A reporter with the Trib.
Oh, well, strike.
We already had that. Can I maybe try to go talk to the detective again?
This door is locked.
Well, well, well.
Feels like the...
And I can't ask him any questions?
Look, miss, I'm not...
Look this! He's just fighting so hard for half of a Scottish accent.
Feels like the...
I can't figure out a leave. No! There we are. Get into the flower shop.
Greetings, madam.
Maybe I could just go to the flower shop. Oh, I can ask him questions?
Looks like a nice place, but I live in my taxi, so I don't really know anything about it.
I can ask him questions?
I'm terribly sorry, madam, but the taxi control board won't allow me to have a normal conversation with passengers.
Amazing.
To
Like,
what
just give him the
location
press
would you
pass.
like to...
Take me to the speakeasy. Maybe if I call it the
Have
speakeasy.
you heard about that transatlantic...
I skipped it because we already heard it. Oh, he drove away real slow. That made me nervous.
We're closed. No deliveries.
I know you're a speakeasy.
Secret word.
The secret word is Ziggy.
Are you deaf, lady? We're closed. Go away.
This feels...
I thought maybe coming here would be helpful, but suppose not. If I was a
Greetings,
password?
madam. I can motivate you to your death.
Where would
To
I
what
be?
location would you like to be motivated, madam?
It feels like the docs are off the table because Steve is gone. The Tribune, I could definitely still get some more info out of the reporter. Police station, nobody's biting. The Lion Decker is not open. I guess I could talk to Low Fat. What a treat.
Have you heard about the tank?
He is running out of things to say to us.
This little boy is trying. This baseball has been autographed by Bob Ruth, Babe's unknown younger brother.
Wait, who should I give the sandwich to, Nixie? Xavier says the game feels very lived in, very personable in a way. I think that's a really good read on the situation. I'm working on the password. That's my #1 priority.
Bob never made.
Oh.
This baseball has been autographed by Bob Ruth, Babe's unknown younger brother. Bob never made it out of the minor leagues because he was incapable of violence and therefore would not harm a baseball by hitting it with a bat. Bob eventually quit baseball and became a successful psychiatrist.
Well, good for Bob. Good for him.
The baseball field.
Oh, I know. I need the baseball. Give me the baseball. Ah!
This nifty baseball wouldn't be of any use to you, would it?
I don't know. Let's see it. Not bad. I'm not sure about this Bob Ruth signature, but it's not a bad imitation. Stitching integrity is about 89%. Want to trade?
Biff!
That's just what I was thinking. I could use that magnifying glass you boys are using.
Hey, Scrim, we're using this glass.
Have we got a deal?
Okay, why not? Here you go.
Biff is leading
Hey,
negotiations.
What a jip. Now how are we gonna moidalize these ants?
Oh, Stinky.
Ease up, Stinky. We're almost out of ants anyway. Then we'll go to Old Man Meadow's place and bust up his windows.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah! Thanks, lady. Pleasure doing business, witches.
Thank you, young man.
Excellent.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Oh, I could give the sandwich to the speakeasy man. Or the taxi driver because he says he can't leave the cab. Yeah, well, that was something. He can't leave the cab. That was just dropped in our lap. I think that's what's been most charming so far about this game is the unexpected. So now I have magnifying glass. I don't know if I can use it. Hey, Low Fat, what's up?
You ask yourself if you can.
Not know of it. Sorry.
Low Fat's a teetotaler. Mad respect. Are there people I can ask him about now? Ziggy.
Has Ziggy been in lately?
Ziggy? No Ziggy come in here. Would remember name like that. Sound like good name for a comic strip though.
Alright, Low Fat. I thought that we were gonna get something out of him. But he says he doesn't know. He said he doesn't. What about the corned beef sandwich?
Does a corned beef sandwich bring anything to mind?
Heartburn. Indigestion. That's why I stay away from corned beef.
Okay. I like how the kids talked like
This
newsies. Oops. And they're gonna go bust up some windows. Ah, they're not there anymore. Let's save. Can I go up here now?
After
Nope.
Don't stray too far in the Big Apple. It's a big city and you're not familiar with it yet.
Icky.
Greetings, madam. I can motivate you to your destination if you can prove that you're a reporter or if you have American currency.
Sure.
Oops. A press pad. It feels flimsy.
I know. I need to hold it. Oh my gosh. I don't care to touch it.
To what location would you...
So I have a magnifying glass. Is there anything I can do with it? Just gonna go back to the Tribune.
Be careful of the sticky spot on that seat. I'm always taking that 6-year-old Asimov kid over to his parents' candy store in Brooklyn. He likes to read science fiction pulps and lick lollipops in the back seat. Intelligent kid, but kind of messy. Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
Well, that's obviously a reference. I talk to these people?
I'm busy right now, girlie. Love to help you out sometime, though. Maybe buy you dinner or something.
I don't like the way he said that. It was really, really annoying and gross.
I'm busy right now, girlie.
Oh, they both say the same thing? Wow. Guess this is our only guy. Maybe... we talk about this?
What should I know about Archibald Carrington?
Carrington hasn't been in the States long. He's from England, but somehow he doesn't quite come off on the level. Call me stupid, but I just think the guy should be more concerned about museum property vanishing. His first month on the job, too.
Yeah, that's a little suspicious. He should care about it. For sure he should. We talked about this guy. I think we talked about the detective, did we not?
Have you dealt with Detective O'Reilly?
I know he's assigned.
Yeah, he said he didn't get anything out of him. I mean, I guess we could just talk about all the
Do you
suspects.
know anything about Dr. Olympia Meatloaf?
Sorry, she's Greek to me.
Got him. I don't want to ask, but let's talk about Yvette.
Do you know Yvette Delacroix?
Cripes, how do you know about her?
I heard she was...
Look, that was long ago and far away, okay? The room was dark and I was not married at the time. I don't know how you know about that, but I don't want to hear another word about it.
My goodness. Very well, forget I mentioned it.
I hope that's not plot relevant.
Do you know Wolf Heimlich?
That one doesn't strike a bell. Sorry.
I gotta get into the flower shop. I don't... Maybe I can look at this board?
One notice reads, when covering formal events such as embassy parties, please dress appropriately. We've had complaints about reporters who refuse to dress properly at social events.
Okay. Easy. We can do that.
This is now your... This is the top drawer of your... Feels like you only...
We need the password. There's something else that's gonna happen, but I have to talk to Ziggy. For sure I gotta talk to Ziggy. It wouldn't just be laying around. My sandwich guy is gone.
Greetings,
Taxi is so slow.
To what location?
I'm going to the police station this way because I just feel like I'm gonna get run over by a car.
Have you read that new book? Actually,
Even though I could just walk. I know I need something here.
Look, miss, I'm not...
I need to run to the restroom real fast. I'm also gonna pull up a walkthrough. Maybe. To use as potentially a little crutch. So, give me just one moment and I will be right back, okay? Let me give you some fun little tunes to get you going. Be right back. I'm back. Nixie, how is your day going? I really want to know. I'm doing much better now. So I wonder if I can't use WASD. I was just curious. He is not going to talk to me. I didn't actually pull up a walkthrough because I'd like to give this a good college try. But if anyone has any thoughts on progress, and if it gets really bad, then we can revert to lay walkthrough that I haven't pulled up yet, but I'm sure exists.
This door is locked.
What if I used a magnifying glass to burn it down? Ooh, you slept in and almost missed the stream. I like thinking that you're in Eastern time, so you slept till 1 p.m., which I have certainly done my fair share of. Good morning to you.
Questions are a burden to...
Let's just keep on a-walking. Did you guys like the stream while I was gone? That would have been a super fun and exciting thing to do if you were getting bored. Just a thought. Not required. I like how she sashays. She's sassy with it.
A proud stone lion with a lamp on his head. The fact that he's looking east may indicate that he looks forward to the sunrise each day.
That's
Or
beautiful.
maybe not.
That's
A
beautiful.
proud stone lion with a lamp on his head. The fact that he's looking west may indicate that he enjoys watching the colors of the sunset each day. Or maybe
That's what
not.
I was hoping. I was hoping it was gonna do both. And it did! How amazing.
Greetings, madam. I can motivate you to your destination if you can prove that you're a reporter or if you have a...
Give the
While
press
this
pass to
is
me.
an interesting...
What?
While this is an...
It's the press
To what
pass.
location would you like to be motivated, madam?
I don't know. Could you tell me, sir? Where would you go if you were me? Maybe the docks? Maybe Steve
Have you
came
heard
back?
about that transatlantic...
He's told us that 18 times. I can't go on the
You
boat.
could push on this ship all day and it wouldn't move.
I know. I know. Ugh. There's little people over there.
Questions are a burden to others.
Can I walk back there? Like maybe that way? No. I must just be
Greetings,
missing like one conversation or one
To
something.
what location?
The only person that'll really talk to me is at the Tribune. Yeah, there's nobody at the Lion Decker either. It's just Low Fat and the Tribune guy that'll talk to me. I
Heard
talk.
about that new Air Commerce Act that was just passed? It's the one that provides federal aid for airlines and airports.
Oh, how
I
exciting!
find it unfair. The government doesn't subsidize hard-working taxi chauffeurs. Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
I love how he needs to give us just a snippet of news. Just a quick snippet of news. That's all you get. Your news is done. Is there any way for me to go in my boss's office? Like, will he talk to me? Oh! Oh, that's the front of the building. Oops.
It's not a good idea to walk up to pedestrians.
I didn't... Oh, gosh, she's picky. Xavier, you're having a small snow day? That sounds perfect. Wish I had a small snow day. Sad. It is starting to get nice out, though, again. Because if you're going to be in Florida and you're not going to have any snow, at least it better be 17 degrees. That's my thinking. Tell me what to do with this
Sorry,
magnifying
but
glass.
I don't know anything about that.
I don't know how to use it. Tell me how... Is there something I could zoom in on that I couldn't before?
Questions.
Do you want a sandwich, bub?
What do you know about corned beef sandwiches?
Nothing. I'm a pastrami man myself.
And I respect that. We're just gonna ask him everything.
What is this?
I'm not sure. Hand it to me and I'll take a closer look at it.
This?
Oh, this is what we call a press pass. Very useful. We ran out of official press passes. This is a business card for low fats, but if you wave it in front of a cabbie, he'll take you where you want to go.
That probably would have been a helpful line to have. I mean, my goodness. It's got to be either... I know what I have to do with the sandwich. I do remember that from the video I watched, but we can't do it yet. And I don't know what to do with the magnifying glass. Is there anything else in my inventory?
Any wisdom you'd care to pass along about Egyptology?
You've already proven to me you know as much about Egyptology as I do. Maybe more. I bow to your superior knowledge, Miss Bow.
Thank you, sir.
That's from the floppy version. There used to be a little mini game at the beginning you had to do about Egyptology, but it's not here.
You can feel the tension in the city newsroom of the New York Daily Register News Tribune.
That's way too long a name. All right, fam. It's getting dangerous. It's getting dangerous. What the heck? Respectfully, what the heck? I've got a sandwich. I mean, we can look at it.
A mouth-watering corned beef sandwich. Its delicate aroma indicates that it's still fresh. Yum. A press pass.
Saw that.
A magnifying glass, slightly scratched but still in good condition. It's your official New York Daily Register News Tribune reporter's notebook with...
And can I touch
a small amount of grease comes off on your finger when you poke it.
Why? Why do I need to do this?
It feels flimsy. Feels like glass.
Why? Well, it's as I always say, low fat. It's low fat for me.
Greetings, madam.
He's the only one that
To
will
what
talk to
location
me.
would you like to be motivated, madam?
I guess I could go back to the Lion Decker. He won't take me here. The docks are nothing. Go back to the Lion Decker. Maybe I missed something.
I had Al Jolson in this taxi. I don't know.
Maybe I missed something.
The famous Leyendecker Museum, named after Ignaz Leyendecker, who financed the construction of the museum as a tax dodge. Ignaz made his fortune in the late 1800s by defying the banana embargo and smuggling bananas into the country disguised as miniature squash.
Why? Why?
The exterior of this museum was hand-painted.
No way. A hand painted this museum?
You see that the fundraising party will begin at 7 p.m. This door is locked.
This door is locked.
Looks aren't everything.
Oh, I would have loved this game
This
in
is
the
it,
2000s.
the entrance to the famous Leyendecker Museum.
Everything is rewarded with a comment. Everything. Even if you really don't need a comment to be made. Maybe I could start using this.
What a fine warp and woof.
What?
The large museum doors are even more impressive at close range.
So now there's other things I can learn just by using the magnifying glass? Oh no. Did I use the magnifying glass on the car?
Upon close inspection, you see nothing new here.
What should I should look at something. For sure I should.
Upon close inspection.
This has got to be it.
Greetings, madam.
This is it. I can feel it. Oh. Ah.
To what location would you like to be motivated, madam?
Maybe I can look at one of the notices in the police station? Maybe. I don't know.
Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
Just you watch. I'm gonna go up to that telephone pole thing. I'm gonna look at all of them.
Upon close inspection, you see nothing new here.
That can't be
Upon
possible.
close... That's not... Upon...
I'll look him dead in the
Here
face.
now, stop that!
If you had any doubts before, a close look verifies that this is indeed the inside of the police station.
You look so hungry. Here, take this.
Sure, this are going to be a sandwich on rye. Bless you, lassie. Don't mind if I do. Sure, and it tastes fresh too. Mmm.
Uh-oh. Am I not supposed to give that to him now?
Sergeant Dennis O'Flaherty is the desk sergeant on duty today. He's shuffling papers, putting on a good show of looking busy while his mind is elsewhere.
I was supposed to give him the sandwich so he talked to me. Oh! It worked! I was supposed to get a line that said, like, I'm so hungry. Well, I'm not complaining.
Detective O'Reilly seemed very rude. Is there any way I could talk with him again when he's in a better mood?
Craziness.
Ah, well, and here I thought he was in such a good mood today. He's a very busy fella. If only you'd talked to him once today, I doubt he'd be talking to you again.
Okay. Well, now we get to ask him all the stuff. I'll try to focus on the flower shop.
I'm looking for information about a man named Ziggy.
What would a lass like yourself be wanting with scum like that?
Never you mind why. I'm just looking for information about him.
I suppose it's no big secret. Not round here, anyways. Ziggy's is a first-class little rat fink. Couldn't cut it as a crook on his own. Now he has to go around spoiling it for the rest of them. Nasty little big mouth, though he does seem to hear an awful lot. If you're looking for him, he's the kind of man that hangs around in speakeasies.
Perfect, I've got that.
We have in New York City, mind you. We've got these places closed up good and tight.
Sure thing, Sarge. So anyway, I was wondering about the speakeasy.
What can you tell me about the speakeasy?
Now, I don't know anything about a speakeasy. Not in this town. We run a clean city here. But there are some nice places where a lady like yourself can sit and relax and enjoy a bit of the high life, if you know what I'm saying. Of course, some of these places are restricted, don't you know? So you have to be giving them the right signs so they know you're okay.
What would I
Just
say?
mention a Charleston and you're in like Flynn. You got that now?
I think so. Thank you kindly, Sergeant.
Don't mention it.
Did it.
And I mean it now. Don't you go mentioning it. Not to anyone.
But he'll tell you for a sandwich. Yes, he will. Honestly, I think that's all we need. I say we get out of here. Oops, not that. I'm gonna save. 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 And I think we're in the money. All right, let's go to the speakeasy,
madam.
guys. What's your order? I'm getting water. I press pass.
To what location would you like?
The speakeasy, and I'm just gonna call it that.
Have you heard about that Thanks.
Stop trying to tell me about the telephone. I'm tired of hearing about the telephone. If you talk about the telephone one more time, I'm tearing the leather upholstery on your taxi. Oh, hey, Scott, welcome. Glad to hear you enjoy games in this style.
We're closed.
I think
No
you'll
deliveries.
like this one. I know the
Secret
secret
word.
word. It's Shirley Temples all around. No, it should... Isn't a Nancy Drew a drink? I think it is. I think it is. Charleston.
The password is Charleston.
Well, why didn't you say so? Come on in.
Oh, yeah. Just listen to this. So that's the I Want to Marry an Archaeologist song, if you guys were curious. Alright, let's head up to the bar, y'all.
You want a drink, miss?
No, thank you, sir. I don't drink.
Real smooth.
He's sitting at one of them tables, miss.
Ah, perfect. Well, what do you know about the man that I apparently think is attractive? Does he come in here? Because I hope not.
I'm sorry, miss. I'm too busy to talk right now.
Oh. Okay, we'll go talk to Ziggy.
Questions are
Oops. No, let's do the greeting.
Are you Ziggy?
Who sent ya?
Ziggy's seen better days. The guy at the Pape.
Crodfella? He's an old pal of mine. What you wanna know?
Ziggy isn't doing so great. I want to know about low fat. Please tell me why he is.
That's the guy who does my laundry.
What about... We're just gonna ask about everybody.
That's the guy who found that fancy pig sticker in Egypt.
Ziggy is... concerning. Oops. No.
Question.
Ah! There.
That's the new president of the Lion Decker Museum.
Ziggy, give me more. This is too cursory of information. What about the detective?
I think he's a cop.
Ziggy, are you okay?
That's me. Was you wanting to make something of it?
What do we do? I can't talk about the dagger. Oh, the burglary. That's what I should talk about.
All I know is that the Egyptian pig sticker was heisted from the museum.
This guy's real mum. He's real, he's not giving us too much to go off of. Fine, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna regret it.
Never heard that name before, Toots.
Thank goodness. Things, your notebook, your press pass. Can ask him about places. Ask him about the museum, I guess.
I heard somebody heisted that Egyptian pig sticker from the museum. Rumor on the street is that it was an inside job.
Hi, Sheila. Welcome. He is a little bit concerning in the way he speaks, and he sounds kind of like Victor Frankenstein. What's that movie called? Young Frankenstein. His friend. What's his friend called? Is it Igor? Which may have been who you were referencing, but it's quite a lot. And honestly, I think Ziggy's my favorite voice. I think he's certainly my favorite little cameo shot that we've seen thus far. His face is amazing. Okay. He said it was maybe it was an inside job. That's useful. Ask him about Olympia.
Never heard that name before, Toots.
Talk to these ladies. Is that who it was? Was it Igor? I get about 4% of the references the chat brings to me. Mostly because I'm pretty blonde. So I'm proud of myself. Welcome, by the way. Is there anybody else? This guy. Not again. No. No, not again. I gotta leave. I can't do I Want to Marry an Archaeologist again. Thank you for subscribing, Lumberlungs. I couldn't do the song again. Alright. So now that we have determined what we ought to, I'm hoping something will happen here with the taxi.
My goodness, has this taxi ever been cleaned?
I know what's up.
Cleaned it out 2 years ago. You got a problem with that?
Hey, Bob. Yeah, no, sir. I love sitting in filth.
Yeah, I'll take you for a ride if you got the dough or if you can prove you're a reporter.
Okay, Bob. We can... Well, wait a second.
There's garbage all over the passenger section of the taxi. Some of it looks very old.
Hold on, Bob. I gotta take a look-see at your garbage.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
This ain't our normal cabbie. What was our other cabbie? Rocco?
The seat feels sticky and you get a few unidentifiable substances on your hand. Otherwise, you don't accomplish much by doing this.
She laughed at herself.
Okay, Toots, where can I take you?
Where can I take you today, miss? If you know, you know. I want to go to Low Fat's Laundry. And you'll see why. This is why I do my research before playing a game that is notoriously difficult. It's for your comfort. It's for your joy.
You'll get street...
Wait, what?
You'll get street dirt on your fingers, and you won't learn much in the process.
Street dirt? But I have to touch the door, I thought.
You straighten out
Go
your
in.
dress. Appearances count.
Oh my goodness. Please go speak with Low Fat. We're almost done with him.
Me.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Low Fat. So here's the thing. If we look at this.
An old laundry claim ticket from Low Fat's Chinese Laundry.
Watch this.
An old
This claim ticket 2 years old today. You very lucky woman. Almost give this clothes away. It'll be ready Tuesday. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. Ancient Chinese joke.
Actually, this isn't mine at all. I found this claim ticket just a little while ago. I'd feel badly if somebody would have come back for this.
You worry for nothing. Nobody come in for 2-year-old laundry.
Alright. Nobody comes in for 2-year-old laundry.
You're a strange man, Mr. Fat.
Oh man, I skipped it. Sorry. So here we go. We've got our fit.
While this is an interesting approach, it serves no practical purpose.
Oh, you know what? I
While
missed
this
something. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I need to go back. But hopefully I won't have to hear that song again. But I probably will. So if you also don't like the archaeologist song, just come back in like 4 minutes.
I'll take you for a ride if you got the dough.
Bob. Bob, where's Rocco?
Okay, Toots, where can I take you?
I don't know, maybe we can go to the what's it called? Like the express wash, and we can use the vacuums in your car. I'll give you a hand. Where do I want to go? At least he doesn't try to make conversation.
We're closed. No secret.
I know the secret word. It's Charleston.
The password?
Well, why didn't...
I want to marry an archaeologist and keep his artifacts warm.
Hiya, dollface. Looking for a good time? It's your loss, Toots. I'll be right here if you change your mind.
Good gracious. So this is the appropriate place for me to change my clothes, naturally, because I'm a lady. So I have to change my clothes in the ladies' room.
But where did you get those clothes? Salvation Army?
Is my dress not cute? Darn. We're just gonna leave the other ones. All right.
You look so cute in that outfit. It makes me want to scream.
You know, I don't really feel comfortable. I'd like to confront you. You're making me uncomfortable. You are rude. How do I bring that up? I'm gonna ask her about low fat.
You have a sexy voice, Toots. But I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. I'm getting out of here. I'm pushing boundaries. God, that's not a very powerful password. I hope that is not any of
How
your real
about
accounts.
a free back rub?
Oh my gosh! Stop! I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to leave. I don't want any favors. Please let me out of here. Why can I not
The
leave?
partition is bolted to the floor, so you can't move it. You've also decided to leave your old clothes here, just in case some poor unfortunate should come along who needs them more than you do.
That's kind. Can I please
stop.
leave?
How about a free...
Please, let me out of this awful place. Okay. Whew. I'm leaving. Oh, look at me. She's doing it herself. Yeah, what the heck is wrong with the Salvation Army dress? We love a thrifted number. Look how pretty it looks. I think it looks gorgeous. We're progressing.
Your perky demeanor and thorough technique are making you a first-class detective.
Thanks.
Don't touch it.
I'm trying. Ah, so just so you guys know, it's 1926, so technically this guy is probably fine.
This affair is by invitation only, Fräulein. Your papers, please.
That's normal. Oh, I have a satchel now. Why are we putting hearts for the German man in the chat? Why?
Danke, Fräulein. I'll return this pass when you are leaving. Enjoy yourself this evening.
Ooh, we have a clock now. Ooh. Touch the dang door. Touch it. Egypt. Oh, thank you for that. I do love normally the chat's up on the screen so you can see the hearts and the emojis and everything, but I needed to call them out. Because the chat's not here today. This guy is like downing his glass of wine. This is Act 2. And if we thought Yvette, I don't know how you say her name, was annoying, not annoying, was a lot before, just you wait.
The food and champagne look good, but you're trying to stay on a diet, so you make the wise decision to leave them alone.
Well, that's your call, but I'd like a little snack.
There I was, standing on the hillside above the excavation in the Valley of the Kings, with the faithful Mahmoud describing the dance of the 7 veils to me in great detail, when a shout rose up from the workers below us. Sensing an important discovery at hand, since I have a sixth sense about these things, I scurried downhill to see that a step had been uncovered in the sand. It turned out to be the entrance to the temple of Amon Ra. I took the trowel from the Boskafir and cleared the sand away from the rest of the steps myself, revealing the entrance to the temple. The seal of the necropolis was intact on the door seal, indicating that the temple had not been disturbed. I knew that fate had brought me to the discovery I had been seeking
The workers
for so
found
long.
it.
Tireless after my exertion in clearing the staircase, I used a sledgehammer to break through the sealed doorway. Within lay the greatest accomplishment of my considerable career. Hidden within the darkness, untouched for thousands of years in the isolated temple, lay the magnificent dagger of Amon Ra, the greatest discovery of modern archaeology.
You mean this thing?
Good.
Do you want this back?
Magnifique. Very impressive, Dr. Carter.
So, that's when you heisted it, right?
No, I didn't heist it, you annoying little man. I took it out of the temple and showed it to the workers, who immediately fell upon their faces, all 350 of them, to show respect for my accomplishment.
That's hard to believe, Dr. Carter. Egyptian workers have proudly worked the archaeological digs for many years. I would not think they'd exaggerate their respect for you to such an extent.
Gosh, these men are boring.
But then you weren't there, were you, Mr. Nagier?
Well, no, that's true.
And when was the last time you were in Egypt, Mr. Nagier? You seem to have lost some of your accent.
Well, it has been several years.
I thought as much.
Your discovery really was quite a remarkable
We're gonna have to do
achievement,
like
Dr.
10
Carter.
of these.
Was remarkable, Dr. Carrington? You mean, it is a remarkable achievement. There has never been anything like it before.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Quite so. Correction noted, Doctor.
If you will all be excusing me, I see a man I need to speak to.
Certainly, Miss Delacroix. Certainly.
That was a lot. So now we're flipping the script. I'm not saying everything. I'm not saying something about everything. The characters are. Ooh, we're gonna have to go and overhear multiple conversations, so buckle up.
Boy, did he bet. She's some dish, ain't she?
And it's gonna get bad.
Yes, those French women really have something. I don't think my wife would ever have done it in a mummy case.
In my vast experience of women from different lands, I tend to agree with you, Mr. Niger. I balked when a certain French woman suggested we have a deep conversation on the back of a dinosaur, but I was pleasantly surprised by the results.
Yes, Miss Delacroix is certainly the cat's pajamas, as the Americans would say.
Yeah, we does come up with some good sayings, don't we?
Quite.
Good Lord, I hadn't realized a woman was present. Please excuse us, Miss Bow.
Oh, I wasn't actually listening to you gentlemen, Dr. Carrington. I just happened to be standing here. Excuse me.
Real smooth. Smooth as butter. And I think they move around a little bit too. We gotta find all the little bits. Maybe I can go in the gift shop? Aha!
Don't touch it. You
It's merchandise. Let's rob the cash register.
Laura, you'd never steal.
Oh, never.
Don't touch it. You don't know where it's been. You can't touch the daggers on display in the locked case. You can't touch... Don't touch it.
Why can't I touch the daggers on
Don't
display?
touch it.
Maybe just look at it.
It looks just like the dagger of Amon Ra. Isn't it beautiful? It looks just... It looks...
Apparently I have to find one of them. Don't judge me.
It's you, Laura Bow, fresh out of... It looks... It's a paint... This case holds beautiful museum replicas. The dagger shows Pittsburgh's high degree of craftsmanship.
What do you guys think? I mean, it's pretty close. I've had it all along.
The dagger...
Do I have to... I think there's one of... So this is one of the weird things that I was looking out for. I think that I have to find one in particular. Uh-oh.
The dagger shows...
Well, okay. I thought I was supposed to see one particular one. Uh-oh. Oh, this one doesn't have it.
The dagger shows a high degree of craftsmanship.
Look, this one does not say made in Pittsburgh. I told you! You need to know little weird finicky things! Whew! But we did it. We survived.
Fräulein, this gift shop is closed. You should not be here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. The door was unlocked.
Unlocked? My assistant will be disciplined harshly for this mistake. Please rejoin the party now. I will be forced to injure you.
Shameful. I'm gonna go stand next to people like this, casually. I'll be right back. Go on, Laura. Oh, she's gotta go behind. No. Oh, no. Please let me around. I want to go over there. Okay, I can go behind this thing. Whew. It looks like it's pointing at him. See, just like I said, super easy. We're just gonna find all 18 conversations.
Ryan, I'm having the hardest of times keeping my hands off you.
Not here, Yvette. There's too many people.
They are not important. You are the most powerful man here, my Ryan.
What about
Ryan.
that Carrington guy? He's president of this museum.
The doctor, he is old and weak. You are the young one and strong.
And what would you be wanting, Miss Bow?
Oh, well, I thought I heard you call my name.
You must have been hearing things. I didn't even mention your name.
Oh, sorry. I've got to be going now. Excuse me.
So I'm just fully within visible range of these folks while these conversations are happening. Good to know. He's with someone else now. Oh. Who's this?
Miss Bow?
Oh, Mr. Dorian?
It's Steve.
That's right. We met at the docks.
I remember.
Dear, your shoes. They aren't exactly formal.
Oh, well, I can explain that, but not right now.
I see. Well, what brings you here?
You.
Oh, me?
You told me you'd be here tonight, and
They did the
well,
same hair.
I thought we should talk.
Oh, about what?
Could we step outside for a minute?
He wants to
moonlight is
talk
really
to
nice
us, guys.
Well, all right.
Oh, I didn't get to
I
choose.
think I'd enjoy that.
We have to talk to him. Why is he walking like this? I don't let men take me to a secondary location, Laura. That's stupid. Not men in heavy boots and suits. He's quite literally suited and booted.
I just wanted to explain to you who I really am.
Are you a prince?
You're not Steve Dorian?
Well, yes, I am Steve Dorian, but I felt like I didn't give you the most accurate impression of myself when I met you earlier
We spoke
today.
for 2 minutes.
Gee willikers, I'm just not used to meeting attractive young ladies on the docks.
I wasn't down there looking for a man. I'm a professional journalist working on a story.
Oh, well, yes, of course you are. I didn't mean to imply anything. In fact, I was very impressed with your professionalism and with your smile. I just didn't want you to think I'm a common stevedore.
Well,
not?
I'll admit I was wondering what a stevedore was doing at this ritzy museum fundraiser.
My stevedore job pays the bills, but I'm aiming for a career as an artist.
Oh.
However, I'm really here
He's not a
because
prince.
I'd hate myself for the rest of my life if I didn't try to see you again. Maybe I'm a fool, maybe you think we're too different, but I had to try.
Well,
He's so forward.
I'm very flattered. Are you always this nervous?
I'm not very good with women. I've spent all my time working ever since I was 10 years old, when my father died. I've never had a chance to date very much. Lately, I've spent my free time going to school.
I'm starting to think we're more alike than I first thought.
Okay, Nancy.
My mother died when I was very young, so I was raised by my father. What kind of an artist are you?
I'm a painter, and I do a little sculpting.
How interesting. But I think that an artist would know enough not to wear work boots with his tuxedo at a formal party.
Oh, I said I'd explain that, didn't I?
Did it just
I was
get
hoping
super
nobody would
staticky?
notice. I had to blow 2 weeks' pay to rent this tux, but I didn't have enough left over to rent the fancy shoes. It's just that I had to see you again.
You spent all your money just to see me?
I don't
My
ship them because he's
goodness.
poor, Nixie.
I don't know what to say.
Say you'll have dinner with me some evening. I
No,
may seem a little odd, but I promise that I'm harmless. I'd be
Red
honored to
flag.
spend an evening with you and show you the sights around town.
Red flag.
Well, I don't usually, but you've gone to a lot of trouble to find me. I think I can trust you.
Really? You'll do it? Oh, thank you. You won't regret it. I'll make it a memorable evening. I'll paint for you. I'll dance for you. I'll sing for you. Anything you want.
Well, there's no need to get carried away. Let's see how dinner goes first.
Of course. You're absolutely right. I don't seem too anxious, do I?
Yes, you do.
Maybe just a bit, but that's okay.
Okay. I'll take a deep breath and calm down. I'll be fine.
That's why I don't ship
want.
them. He's just a little much.
I think this is the beginning of something important, Steve. I like you already.
Let's not make promises we can't keep.
Let's go back to the party, Steve. I've got work to do.
Well, I was asking for more romance in my games, and here we are. Here we are. There he goes, tromping on everybody. Tromp, tromp, tromp. I don't know what's going on here, but that seems important. And they're engaged now. This seems important right here. No? That didn't do one? Well, hopefully some people moved. Who's this lady? Hands on the hips. And I can't talk to anyone?
Bonjour, Miss Bow. Dr.
Oh.
Carrington told me you were covering this party for
I
the
can talk to
newspaper.
people.
I'm Yvette Delacroix.
Yeah, I know.
That's right, Miss Delacroix. I'm writing the social news column.
Ah, the social news. I was thinking you were here about the burglary.
The burglary? Of course not. The newspaper would never assign a female cub reporter like myself to such an important story.
No, of course not.
Ah, you are probably being correct, Miss Bow.
Thanks for supporting feminism, though. That was cool of you, Yvette.
The fanatically happy partygoers just ignore you entirely. Not only are they high society snobs, but they're so intent on pretending to have a hysterically good time that they don't even notice you.
Nice. Just learning how to get around.
It's a colossal bust of the pharaoh Ramses II, discovered at the Ramesseum, his mortuary temple on the Nile's west bank opposite present-day Luxor. The complete Ramses statue stood nearly 60 feet tall and weighed more than 1,000 tons. Presumably Ramses was not this large in life, although many people have stated that Ramses had a big head.
Maybe he did. Maybe he did. I'm not one to judge. Come on around.
Hi, I'm Laura Bow.
Being snobbish high society types, these partygoers just ignore you entirely. You're simply not a part of their social circle.
Understood.
As you neatly stacked water glasses. Some are full, some are empty. As a wise man once said, even empty water glasses have their uses.
Okay, and that's my hint to pick one up. No, I need to pick
You
one up.
straighten out your... The food is free. That would be rude.
Trying to do something.
Good evening. I'm Laura Bow.
The snow...
And what were you
Here we
doing
go.
when that fancy dagger was being stolen then?
Let me see. I was sleeping in my hotel room.
You don't sound too sure about that.
I haven't been sleeping too well since I arrived in this country. I'm tired, so I'm not thinking too well.
You're not sleeping well. Would you be having a guilty conscience then?
I do not understand your meaning, Mr. O'Reilly. Perhaps it is the English. It is such a curious language, not as clear as the Egyptian.
Well, you say the dagger is what brought you to this country. If I were in your position, I'd be tempted to steal it.
Steal what has already been stolen? The dagger of Amon Ra belongs to the Egyptian people, Mr. O'Reilly, not to Dr. Carter, not to this museum, and not to this country.
I'd be watching what you're saying, Dr. Smith. You're digging your hole deeper with every word.
Amon Ra will seek his own vengeance on those who have removed his dagger from Egypt. Amon Ra does not require my help.
You said you were sleeping when it was stolen. Were you alone?
That, sir, is none of your business.
Ah, that's where you're wrong, Dr. Smith. It is my business as long as you're a suspect in the burglary.
A suspect? Do you Americans have no shame? I'm here to gain the return of the dagger by legal means. Ask Dr. Carrington.
I have talked to Dr. Carrington, and I know he told you no dice.
The matter is not settled until the last camel drinks from the water of the oasis.
What's that? Some kind of Egyptian double talk?
Excuse me, sir, but I see a turkey leg on the buffet table that requires my attention.
There's one. I do need a water glass, though.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
See? I been knew what was up. I been knew. Oh, I thought for sure that was gonna be...
If you want to know my theory about it, I think it was stolen by an Egyptian. No offense to your people, Mr. Nagier, but I think there is a secret sect of Egyptian sun worshippers who have sent an envoy here to steal the dagger.
Countess, I hardly think that's likely. Secret sects like you're describing haven't existed in hundreds of years.
Oh, really? And what makes you such an authority on secret sects, Mr. Nagier?
Well, I am only expressing my opinion, madam. I'm
like how he's
certainly not an
standing.
expert on the subject.
Quite so. I think my theory is as good as anyone's, darling, and I heard it from a reliable source.
Ooh.
Oh? Who was that?
Ziggy.
Never mind. Let's just say my source has never been wrong before.
There's always a first time for everything, Countess. I still find your theory far-fetched.
Since you seem to be listening, Miss Bow, what do you think of my theory?
They really decided
What?
if anyone has an
Oh,
accent, it
I
needs to be written
definitely think it's
in the
worth
text.
considering, Countess.
There, you see, Mr. Nagier, the press takes me seriously.
They just accept that we're
Of course,
listening.
It is kind of far-fetched.
If this was a movie, this would need to be Stanley Tucci.
Well,
I know he's
I
supposed to be
never-
Egyptian.
Excuse
We can
me.
rewrite.
Oh, did I say something wrong? I'm sorry.
Neatly stacked water glass. The buffet tables are heaped.
Hey. Something very interesting is happening to me, friends, and that is that I am losing my voice. That would be horrible. I know we're wrapping up, but still, can you imagine? I can't be sick. I yap for a dang living. Let's hope it's not
You
the truth.
eye this woman with a certain amount of jealousy. Her fashionably high cheekbones, impeccably styled hair, and sultry eyes make you feel mousy and naive by comparison.
Mousy and naive. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around with a water cup like this, like, hey guys, I'm just here to listen. I love these two men that are like holding hands and dancing.
Don't touch the fanatically happy partygoer.
Sure. Some of these are not characters. Oh, Nina's got a save reminder. Good idea. Oh yeah, it's been a while. Dang. Wait. Okay. I thought I had saved since then. That's weird. Oh, who's that back there? Oh, they were different people. It shifted. Changes quite often. This is Ziggy. For sure it's Ziggy. I love how he's standing. Yeah, she feels mousy. Like, she feels like... I don't know. How would you describe it? Like, simple. Homely. Homely, I think, is the best word I've got for it.
So that's the deal, Countess.
I'd rather not talk about it right now.
Yeah, no kidding. DeWall's got ears around here. And so does certain nosy reporters, if you know what I mean.
Yes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I simply must speak to Dr. Carrington.
Sure thing, Toots.
Sure thing, Toots.
Well, ain't you the hoity-toity dame these days? I almost didn't recognize you with your clothes on.
Excusez-moi, am I knowing you, sir?
Ziggy's my moniker. You gonna pretend you doesn't know me?
You are making the joke with me, no? Perhaps you have confused me with someone else?
I ain't joking. You're Yvette Delacroix. I'd know that body of yours anywheres.
I am sure I am not knowing what you mean, Monsieur Ziggy.
Oh, I get it. You's is worried one of these hi-hats is gonna hear us, right? Oh, okay.
So she maybe used to be in another occupation. I'm guessing.
Are you enjoying the culinary delights this evening, Miss Delacroix?
This food, it is adequate. I do not eat so much. This way I maintain my figure, no?
Ah, yes. And a lovely
Gosh,
figure
we just
it is,
can't
Miss
say
Delacroix.
anything to this woman that isn't about her body.
Carrington. You are so kind.
I feel we've known each other long enough. Please call me Archibald.
As you wish, Archibald. I am yours to command, as always.
Miss Bow, is there something I can do for you?
Oh, no. I was just admiring Miss Delacroix's dress.
Merci, Miss Bow. And your gown, it is a bit out of date, but charming nonetheless.
I think this is kind of more of a 1910s style that
Well, if
that
you
Laura's
ladies will
wearing.
excuse me, I must mingle with the guests.
Which is still pretty. It's just not up to date.
Well, well, look what the leprechaun's
Everybody's right
dragged
here.
in.
Hey, now watch what yous calls me, O'Reilly. I don't know what that leprechaun thing is, but I don't like the sound of it.
I'm sure you've been called worse things, smart guy.
Only by low-class type poisons, O'Reilly. By the way, ain't you afraid of being seen with me?
Cops talk to stoolies all the time, and I was wondering what you're doing here.
I'm a big patron of the arts. That's the kind of high-class guy I am.
He's just so high
You
class.
don't even know what the word patron means.
I does too.
Okay, what does patron mean?
Hey, ain't that the countess I see over there? I needs to talk to her.
I just really want to talk to these two guys. I just really got one mode, and it's eavesdropping. Seems like a little group I gotta listen to. Nope.
One thing I am admiring about the Egyptian man
How many
is the
are
way
there?
he is treating his woman with the strong hand and the firm words.
Well, that is the proper way, as our culture teacheth us.
Oh gosh.
Which is not to say our culture is primitive by any means. Our civilization has evolved over thousands of years, so our methods are quite well thought out and practical.
And the Egyptian man, he is very skilled in the private matters as well, no?
Well, speaking for
She's
myself,
doing this to herself.
I feel it is my sacred duty to be knowledgeable in all matters that concern me.
I've certainly had no complaints about my skills, Mrs. Delacroix.
Ah, Miss Bow, I didn't see you standing there.
Yes, you did.
Well, I hear another turkey leg calling my name.
Another. He just wanted
So
another turkey leg.
The turkey
Good for
leg,
him.
it sounds good to me also. I'll accompany you, Dr. Smith.
You said you don't eat. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe one thing if we were all, you know, objectifying her just for funsies, but she's objectifying herself, in my opinion.
Countess, they tell me you were married to the last museum president, no?
Yes, darling, that's correct. Sterling Waldorf Carleton was such a charming man, and so wealthy. My heart is just an empty void without him.
Yes, Sterling was such a nice man. It's too bad that he's worm food now.
Ew! I prefer to think that Sterling is still with me, in spirit.
Oh, I'm sure his body is crawling with maggots by now. But if his spirit is
We're all just
with
so
you,
classy.
let me know because I'd love to see it.
It is hard to lose a loved one, no? I understand you were only married this short time, Countess.
Yes, I had only 2 short but charming months of married life with Sterling before he died.
That's
And
enough.
how long had you known this man before you were married?
Oh, we met just 1 charming month before we decided to get married. It was love at first sight.
Hey, 45
Where
caliber
did you
medic.
meet him?
Oh, I had only been in this country a few weeks when I met Sterling on an offshore casino ship. It's quite legal to drink and gamble there, you know, and all the right people attend. Sterling was so charming, he just swept me off my feet.
This Sterling, he must have had the large broom.
It's just a manner of speech, my dear.
Sterling was a wealthy man.
Oh, because-
You must have inherited a nice fortune, Countess.
Because she swept
the
him.
money doesn't matter,
He swept her
darling.
off his feet.
Actually, there's an annoying problem with the estate right now. It seems Sterling was changing his will when he died to give me more money, perhaps.
Of course.
Anyway, I'm sure my attorney will take care of the problem.
Too bad you can't dig him up to finish his new will.
Yes,
I love her. Hey Eva, welcome. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't get an alert. I don't know if it helps like to do the little bell notification thing or what. I always get like an email about it, but I know it's different for me. Thank you for the vote of confidence that I could have voiced the lady in the fur coat. I absolutely could. It would be very easy. If we need any crazy old women in a future game, I'm here for it. The lady we were talking to that was a little macabre.
The archaeology, it is
She's
such
the
a
Greek.
masculine profession. breaking into the ancient tombs with your sledgehammer.
I'm gonna kill her.
Thrusting your way into the treasure chambers, touching the gold artifacts. It is also stimulating, no?
Yes.
No, you know
well,
what?
And it
We're
is such a
skipping
burden.
this.
Yes.
We're skipping this.
Very kind of you.
Ah, but
This-
Correct.
I know many.
So,
I'd love to hear about the work you do, Dr. Carter.
will you
I think
be
we got the
working-
idea.
Oh, yes. I think everyone will be here tonight, no?
I was planning a break for tea around 3 a.m. if you'd like to join me.
We got the
It
idea.
sounds wonderful.
I'd be...
It is out.
Yeah, we got the idea. We got the idea. The dagger's going great, Eva. Hey, Eduardo, welcome. That's another reason we've got the chat off, because I just know it's gonna get even worse. And we can be adults. Or we can try. What is this? Can I leave? Oh. I'm just leaving. Well, anyway.
You can almost...
We've got to be getting to the end of our eavesdropping. I mean, we have eavesdropped everywhere. We've dropped every Eve that we've seen. There hasn't been a single Eve undropped. Who's this lady? I want to talk to her. She seems cool. He looks like he's pointing a gun at him. Gonna be over here. Ah, these two I think are plot relevant.
I told you to stop bothering me, you camel driver.
Dr. Carter, I will stop bothering you when the dagger is safely back in Cairo.
Oh, this one you want it
I
back?
don't know if you've noticed, but the bloody
Oh,
dagger
no?
has
Okay.
been stolen from the bloody museum, you great twit.
I see no reason to exchange epithets with you, Dr. Carter. I am aware of the burglary. I am also aware that no evidence was left behind, and the dagger case was not harmed. In fact, I think you removed the dagger from the exhibit.
Me? Me? And what bloody
Me?
reason would I have to steal my own bloody dagger from my own bloody exhibit?
The dagger is not yours, Doctor. It belongs to the Egyptian people. As to why you stole it, I do not pretend to understand your twisted American thinking. Perhaps you wanted to keep the dagger for yourself, in your own private collection.
Perhaps I should ask why you're shifting the blame onto me, you
Only an archaeological thief would make such an accusation, Doctor.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Did not.
Did.
Did not. Did. Mind your own business, you nosy reporter.
I should have skipped that bit.
But
I have more important things to do.
Our
Getting
discussion
impatient.
is far from over, Dr. Carter.
That's what you think, you malodorous buffoon.
He loves that word, malodorous. Oh yeah, I've had the dagger this whole time, guys. I told you. I have it. I keep trying to give him back, but they don't want it. They don't want it. This is a letter opener. If anyone is going to report me for violent content. Okay. Okay. Well, that sounds like we're gonna have to go see if there truly was no evidence in the exhibit. Is that what this door is? Steve! Talking to the woman of the night? That's the only thing I can think to call her that's halfway respectable. But you know what? Who isn't halfway respectable? Her.
You are interested in the great art, no? Then you
Steve.
should come with me this evening. I'll give you the personal tour of the old master's gallery.
Well,
I
Steve.
guarantee that you will not be wasting your time. You will enjoy it very much.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
You are studying the art at the université, no?
well, yes, but
Then it is settled. I will give you the private tour in a little while, no?
And that's
But
why we're
I-
not dating Steve.
There is no need to thank me yet. I will be enjoying it as much as you will.
Say no. It's so easy to say no. Oh my gosh, look at the massive
The buffet
turkey.
tables are heaped with food, champagne, and water.
A huge turkey. I didn't see that. But he's eaten multiple turkey legs. So does that mean he's eaten both turkey legs and no one else has had a turkey leg? That's the best part. How rude. Can I go peek see in here? Guys, we're gonna save. Oh, I can't save. Go back. I'm scared. Are you guys okay? Are you ready?
This is a mastodon, one of the early mammals. Technically, the mastodon is not a dinosaur at all, but since they date back to prehistory, they're included in the exhibit. This particular example of the order Proboscidea is the Mammoth americanus, or North American mastodon. The chief feature which distinguishes this shaggy beast from the elephant and the woolly mammoth are its molar teeth.
Okay. Thanks, 45 caliber medic. I love how I support women owning knives. I'm not, this isn't a knife. It actually is a letter opener. It is so dull I can't even open a letter with it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's the letter opener of Amon Ra. I love that. There's so many things I could...
The floor is cold, hard, and dirty.
Interact
no
with.
place for a young woman's fingertips.
There's a million things I could do in here.
The museum staff have labeled this a Struthiomimus, literally, ostrich mimic.
This is a Siberia callback, isn't it? Oh gosh. Is that a wait, they said a mastodon. A mastodon isn't a mammoth, is it? Wait, is a mastodon a mammoth? No way.
Ah, a very nice specimen of Eohippus, somewhat flatter than it appeared in real life.
Is that where it came out of?
Achtung! Tourists are not allowed in this room at this time. You are disturbing the paintings. Raus! You leave now! Mach schnell!
I gotta go quickly. Go this way? I need to do something? What? Is there any other room for me to go into? So we have just the glass of water, which I don't think we need to use yet. But I don't know how to get into the other rooms of the museum. Unless, can I go over here? No. Because all the main characters are, like, gone. Maybe I can ask him nicely to leave. Or maybe I can give him the glass of water as a present. Because none of these are main characters. Look at that. The main characters have cleared out. You notice that? That seems suspicious. That seems suspicious. Oh, I can go that way. Ah. I understand. I'm not personally interested in learning about all these things. Sorry.
You straighten.
Just go through the door, Laura. I don't like its face. We'll have time for this in the next act. Don't you worry. The next act is all gonna be museum exploration. They're all just huddled in one room. Like, can that nosy lady go away?
The steel armor.
The armor room. There's puppy armor. I need to find the Egyptian exhibit. Because he said there was no... There is no evidence. What? Oh dear. Oh no. The CD case had the map on it. I don't have the CD case. What does she keep doing? She keeps walking on the dinosaur. Go through the door, Laura. I might actually need to look up that map. The Dagger of Amon Ra, Laura Bow, map
Tourists are not allowed in this
of
room
museum.
at this time. You are disturbing the paintings. Raus! You leave now! Mach schnell!
I was close. I was close. It's tucked in, but not in the area we were. I gotta get to armor, and then I gotta go back. Here we go.
The mummified corpse of Amenophis III, also known as Amenhotep III or Memnon by the Greeks. He built large temples to Amon-Ra, both at Karnak and at Luxor. In the
I've
fifth
been to
year
the
of his
Luxor.
reign, Amenophis marched into Nubia to quell a mighty rebellion. He also ruled over the Mesopotamians, since his kingdom was quite large. We also know that Amenophis
so much
was a mighty
talking.
hunter who slew 102 lions during the first 10 years of his reign in his spare time.
But there are
Now
some good
he's dead.
tidbits. If you're patient.
It looks remarkably like a glass case in the shape of a pyramid. A small card informs you that this case contained the famous Dagger of Amon-Ra, which is
this
now
one?
missing.
You want this back? Oh. No. Okay, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. You didn't want it back. So let's not worry about that on the floor. Let's go over here first. Guys, I left the paintings alone. He told me I was disturbing them. I left.
This placard describes the full translated text on the Rosetta Stone, which still resides in the British Museum. In summary,
have a
the
tuna.
text records the decree made at Canopus by the priesthood in honor of the pharaoh Ptolemy III, Euergetes I, who reigned from 247 to 222 BC. The decree discusses the great benefits which the pharaoh had conferred on Egypt and states what festivals are to be celebrated in his honor, concluding with orders that a copy of the decree in hieroglyphics, Demotic and Greek shall be
Oh,
placed
thank
in
you.
every large temple in Egypt.
That's why I'm sneezy.
A mummy coffin built during the 19th dynasty. Inside and outside, both coffin and cover are decorated with large figures of gods, vignettes, and inscriptions from the Book of the Dead, as well as emblems and decorations painted in bright colors. An outer mummy coffin, whose cartouches identify the occupant as Hatshepsut, the female pharaoh, daughter of Thothmes I. The inner coffin is located to
That's
the
a
right
wild
of this
get.
one.
That's a wild get.
We're
So
in
for the
ancient
fans,
Egypt.
for fans who enjoy little tidbits and little cool stuff. So look at this little bit here. Man, I'm describing it so well. Look at that bit, and then if I walk away, and then I come back, it's just a little bit bigger, right? And then if I walk away, and then I come back, oh, it's just like getting a little bit bigger. So if I just walk away, and then I come back, and then I start wondering, oh, no, that's probably fine. And then I walk away, and then I come back. And now I'm really getting concerned, because that sure looks like a pile of blood. So I guess we're going to open it up.
An inner mummy coffin which Hatshepsut at
Wait, it was Hatshep. Oh, there was more? Wait a second. I want to hear.
an inner mummy Hatshepsut built the magnificent tomb temple at Deir el-Bari and ruled for 20 years with her lover Senmut.
Oh
An
no, I
inner
just skipped it.
At her death, Hatshepsut's successor tried to erase all memory of her by destroying her statues and obliterating her name from her various monuments.
Well, the historiography has developed a little bit on that point, so you can read up on it. Yeah, what do you guys think? I think that mummy is bleeding. Let's touch it. Oh, I should touch it.
You don't want to touch this dagger. It's evidence, and you don't know where it's been.
Well, I've got a pretty
When
good
you
idea.
reach into Pippin's tuxedo jacket, you find a notepad in his inner pocket.
This is the Egyptologist
You
guy.
pick it up and place it in your purse.
And I should really make sure to get
It
everything.
feels fake. A bit of water trickles out from the center of the flower. His flesh. His mouth and tongue feel dry. You poke Pippin's right eye. A tear trickles down his cheek. You poke him in the eye. His eyeball feels squishy. There is nothing else in Pippin's tuxedo jacket except lint, which you don't need. You lightly touch the blood with your finger. It's wet.
I'm touching all of it. Anything else we should touch, chat?
You hear a disturbing gurgling noise when you poke Pippin in the chest. That would be highly improper,
No, that was
Laura.
his waistcoat. That was his waistcoat.
His flesh feels cold and clammy.
What about his ear? Can we touch in his ear?
His ear feels cold.
I touched his eye for evidence. So.
Don't touch it. It is better to know some...
I wanted to ask it a question.
There are no signs of scratches or bruises on his flesh. This could mean that the murderer, assuming this wasn't a suicide,
Oh,
knew
of
Dr.
course.
Carter well enough to get close and stab him without arousing any suspicion.
That's a good
Or
call
it could
out.
just mean that Dr. Carter was completely taken by surprise when someone assaulted him from the shadows.
So either a friend or a highly capable assassin, I think is what we're getting from that. So I'm going to say not the larger Egyptian gentleman, probably. Oh, Eduardo wants me to touch the wound. Perfect.
You lightly touch the blood with your finger. It's wet.
I think we're good. hey, it's the police. Yeah, it was a
You
suicide,
scream
naturally.
like a banshee, lass. Did you kill the man then?
No.
No, I just walked in here and found him.
I suppose that would explain your screaming then. Did you see the murderer?
No.
He was first on the
All right,
scene.
I'll
Noted.
talk to you later after you've had a chance to calm down. Just don't try to leave the building.
He's so bad at being a detective. He's so negligent. On the cutting edge.
You're doing a fine job, Laura.
The first time they said I was a first-class detective, so I feel like I
Having
must have
already
done poorly.
interrogated the guests, Detective O'Reilly is now discussing the murder with the staff members as they leave the party. It would be best if you don't interfere.
Clearly. Okay. Well, I mean, we kind of... Oh. I need to save. I need to save because we slayed it. We slayed Act 1. We slayed Act 2. I'm not in control. I didn't kill him. I just poked him in the
Hi, Miss
eye.
Cole. I'm Ernie Leach. Dr. Carrington told me you could stay a while and talk to the staff. I've got to lock the doors, so just come and find me when you're ready to leave. Dr. C also has a key, but you don't want to bother him about that.
Sure thing, Ernie.
Thank you, Mr. Leach.
Just be careful where you go. Wolf will get upset if he finds you downstairs. See you later.
His mouth stopped moving. I respect it.
Did you manage to learn anything from your interviews, Detective O'Reilly?
Don't bother your little head about it, lass.
It's my job, sir.
This is an official murder investigation, Miss Bo.
Investigation?
Do not be interfering.
Oh, I don't mean to interfere. I just want to know what's going on. Any leads so far?
I'm just being nosy.
Dr. Carter died as the result of someone sticking a gift shop dagger in his chest. What more do you need to know?
Well, for one thing, who did it?
Someone who didn't like him, that's my guess.
Ah, good
Brilliant
guess.
deduction.
Why does
If you
everyone
think
have red
that
hair?
You can do better.
I can try.
Oh, wunderbar. Now we've got the amateurs involved.
I may not be a detective, but I'm terribly clever. I've solved murders before.
Just stay out of me way, lass, and don't
Oh, she
destroy
had
the
another
evidence.
game.
Certainly not.
Huh.
Yeah. Humph.
And I'll humph back. Wow. You think I'll let me save now? Okay, thank goodness. So here's what I'm gonna do. Because this is Act 3. Because there are certain things like if you miss, you can't progress, I think I'm gonna start stacking my saves as opposed to using the same one. I love how the freaking chat thinks I did the murder every time. Every time we play a game, every time. Oh, Iris did it. Iris did it. It was her fault. She did it. Well, you know what? I want to show you guys, just to show off all of your horrible things you're saying about me. Look at this. Look what we have. You maybe didn't see this if you weren't here at the very beginning of the stream. But that's right. We've got a pre-stream yap session scheduled at the beginning of every single stream. So be here or be square. And there you go. You can see everybody says that I did it. I did the crime. Well, maybe I did. But you know what? They don't know that I have it. And I'm not on the suspect list. So I'm not so worried about it. I'm excited. There are... I'm so scared because there's like a weird window that popped up that's all these errors. So I'm hoping that the old game isn't trying to like explode. That's fine. There are 6 acts in the game. We just did 2, but one of them is super short. I think act 4 or something. So I think this is a good place to stop it. It might take 3 parts, but if we're really, really clever, we probably could do it in 2. I had a really fun time. This was excellent. Maybe I'll need to have a post-stream Yap session. Little visual to pop up. But I think it would be beautiful to end the stream today on a tuna sighting because she's actually been here this whole time. I don't know if you can see her. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for being with us. Tuna and I had a lovely time. She's been here the whole way. And I'm super excited. We're playing this one. We're playing Lego Pirates of the Caribbean right now. Is there anything else? I feel like we have one more in progress. But make sure that you come back Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern, and we just have a fabulous time. Oh, Penelope Pendrick. We haven't finished that yet. So, oh, she is like falling asleep. Do you want to stay here? She's perfect. Oh, and we're playing Skyrim. That's right. I feel like I can't even turn off the stream because I've got 2 arms around her. And this is an excellent hug. This is such a good tuna hug. Well, I guess we can just sit here for about 15 more minutes. Is that what you had wanted? Got anything to tell the chat to entertain them? No? She's being such a baby. There's literally nothing you could do to convince me to put her down. Not one single thing. Well, that might have been your first tuning on. Did you guys see that? Did you just show your friends your whole dang mouth? You ain't got a single tooth in there. Not one tooth. Let's see. What is tuna bit? Oh! Oh! You're just happy. That's the thing. You're just happy when you're silent. She's happy, Sheila. That's her. If she was yelling at me, it'd be another story. Such a baby. What the heck? You really gonna fall asleep in my arms with all my friends watching? She has 0 teeth, Nixie. 0. Silly. Oh. Well, anybody got big plans for Super Bowl tomorrow? Dinner, are we gonna make anything yummy to eat? Tuna's ticks the Panthers aren't in. Tuna's a Panthers fan. You're perfect. You know that, right? Everybody had known it. Hey, I'm gonna put you back on your chair. Wanna go back on your chair? She doesn't want to go. Judah, who do you want to win the Super Bowl? I think that she would be... Who do you want to win the Super Bowl? I don't think she likes either of these teams, to be honest. She does enjoy watching football. I wish I could have told her to, like, blink once if she... Wait, Jenna. Blink once if you think the Patriots are gonna win. Oh, she turned around. She does not care. Oh, wow. 45 caliber medic went to an 18th century artisan show today. Are the artisans from the 18th century, or do they make 18th century art? Just curious. I hope you have a fun time with your mom. Thank you guys for allowing me a little bit of tuna time here at the end. Maybe I'll have to make a slide just in case so it doesn't say welcome to the pre-stream. But I'm excited to have this for us so that we can be loud and proud with our chat, because our chats have been so fun at the beginning. Honestly, Tuna probably does hope that both of the teams lose. She's a Sir Purr fan all the way. Well, TBH, that's all I got. But I just like hanging out with you guys, so I enjoyed this little soiree we had. And I don't know, what should we play on Thursday? Penelope Pendrick is burning a hole in my pocket, but we're going to be endgame on that one. Who knows? Just stick around, and we are ever closer to I almost said the 1,000-hour stream, the 10-hour stream when I hit 1,000 subscribers. So thank you for contributing to that. And if you do happen to need some Valentines to send to a special someone, I did repost some from last year on Instagram for you all at Interrogames. They're all Nintendo themed, except for one. And they're all very good puns. Just a thought. Just a thought. Oh, they're modern makers that do demonstrations, presumably on 18th century arts. That is very cool. Wow, I want to go to that. Okay, well, anyway, have a lovely weekend to everyone. Eat lots of snacks and things that are really bad for you tomorrow, okay? Bye.